is. We're watching, chatting. We could talk about anything, and then we're just flowing afterwards.
Okay, cool.
You see me?
Okay, Kotch and flow. Literally.
Literally that. You know what's mad? A track with both you on it would be mad as well, blood. I'm telling you, so let you know that.
Tough, yeah.
You know what I mean? But you ain't heard fire and fire ain't heard you, and I know both of you. I'm telling you, this is simple. I'm telling you. It's mad.
Link out.
I mean, nothing's going on. I ain't seen.
MC's just said big up almost immediately.
Who?
Radar MC's saying big up on where.
What's that TikTok
Shouts
there?
out
No?
Coming up YouTube.
Radar MC.
What's that there?
Mad move.
All of them, yeah?
Yeah, I ain't seen that yet for some reason. Don't know why it's moving like that. Let me switch account and come back in. Okay, I'll see that. One second. Yeah. Let me just get the link and send it out. Share, copy. I just sent you the YouTube link, yeah?
Yeah.
Just in case you want to give it to anyone.
Well, what can I do with that?
You give it to them so they can watch you live, innit?
Okay.
Yeah, because we're live streaming now. Yeah, we're good now. Major, I'll send you the link quickly, innit?
What for what?
Huh?
You gonna send me the link?
Yeah. This is the reaction. When I said, yeah, Fireball said, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on,
Just see, brother. Just see.
Come on.
So we saying we good, we cooking.
We on?
Let me check.
Yeah, we're on.
Let me check in with everyone, man. Who's there? Radar's in the building. 10 people watching so far. Big up yourselves.
Already.
First in this bitch, he said, yeah, big up yourself, Radar. Come on.
Yeah, man, pick him up still.
Yeah, man, welcome back to Kotch and Flow.
Welcome.
You know what I mean? We're back again.
That's what we're trying to keep it consistent, you get me?
Yes, your boy Jennifer Jenna, like, children, like, live, red pill, children, like, clicks, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. And please put the number of your like in the chat, like that. Yes, we're in the building. Yes, officially, man. Big up Maverick on the ones and twos.
Done, no. As always, Mr. Matrix, I call him still, blood.
And we got some good artists in the building.
We got some great artists in the building. Let's say how it is, man. We got some great artists in the building.
Yeah, no disrespect, definitely. We got greatness in the building, man, and hopefully we can build a vibe. Kotch and Flow, you get me? So on my left, I'm gonna introduce the big man himself, Fire Bars. What go on?
Bars in the place.
What's going on?
Give it a proper,
What's going on?
Fire Bars.
Nah, thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me.
Big up,
He's been on this thing for the longest, and he just brings, you know what I mean, brings pressure to the scene right there. So big up Fireballs.
Love, my bro.
Yeah, man. And big up
man like Dollar.
Hardest Bars.
Huh?
Who's the hardest?
Who's the hardest? Big up who's the hardest? Fire's platform.
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna talk about that.
And make sure you go like, subscribe, and do all that stuff. And big up, you know what I mean? Because Firebars is doing this thing, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So make sure you pull up for that and that, man. And over next to Fire, we have
got Dollar. A real one up in here as well, you get me? I'm actually, like I said, this combination is a madness, you get me? You got Firebars and Dollar, so, you know what I mean? And like I said, Dollar's from, is it Cold Blooded?
Yeah, that's my original crew.
Original.
You
know what I mean? That's
Dollar. Oh, is it?
Yeah, B.
What's Cold Blooded? That the name of a collective, yeah? Okay.
So, you know what I mean? That was back in the day.
So what, that's on a Graham thing?
Graham, yeah, it was Graham.
So you do Graham?
I used to do grime.
You don't dabble with that tempo?
I've always been versatile, but yeah, grime is where we started.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Grime's where everyone started. Not.
Yeah.
But man's generation.
Yeah.
It's grime, innit?
Yeah, so you know what I mean. So we got two real ones in it, and today, like I said, I'm looking forward to this one still. You know what I mean? Do you know what's mad? Every week I'm looking forward to Thursdays now. It's mad. Not just because it's the day before Friday, but I'm actually looking forward to the show every week. So I hope people are.
I hope other people are feeling the same way. Do you know what I mean? Let me know if you're hearing us loud and clear.
Please.
Do you know what I mean? Medea, big up Natalie, big up Jupiter. Big up Rafu. Man like Rafu, you know. My God. Yeah, man. You lot put some sevens in the chat if you're hearing us nice and clearly. Put some sevens in the chat.
What does 7 stand for?
The last person that sat there asked the same question. It's just my number.
God number.
Yeah, I think it's a divine number, but it's just my number of choice.
That's cool.
So you get me? So I just say 7.
Yeah,
so everyone says 1. Put 1 in the chat or put 2. Draw for 7.
That's cool.
Yeah, man, I might flip it. Yeah. So what one, man? Tell me about your musical journey, Dollar.
Musical journey, man.
So how did you end up in that collective, Cold Blooded?
Yeah, we was just a crew. Was youths around Edmonton that was ambitious, firstly, and music was our hobby, our choice, our outlet, and we just moved forward, man. We just moved forward. All youths that love music, love creating, love outside. Didn't smoke, didn't drink. It was just focused youths, man, and we just made our collective, man, and it was very.
What like? What made you go from a listener of music to like deciding that I wanted to create it, or was it a natural thing? Yeah.
So my uncle, he hosts. He's the original DJ host, the mic man host, makes music. My father is a roots and reggae singer.
Okay.
So I've always seen music being created. You get what I'm saying? So it's almost like it's natural that man participate in music.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Yeah, man. It's one of them things.
Blood, bro.
Yeah,
when it's in the blood. When it's in the blood, you know what I mean?
And Fire, what about you? How did you get into music?
My dad, a vocalist.
Wow.
Yeah, R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I was growing up, my dad was making music with like Donny, Omar, China Black, Soul to Soul.
Like, you was proper
yeah,
in
so
that segment right there.
yeah, nah, bro, like so I was seeing it.
Like that was a proper people, like Soul to Soul.
I know they're big people, so to me it was just like normal back then. You get me?
So you was around them kind of.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was getting to the studio and them thing. Then had a studio in my yard. My dad was making music. He had engineers and them thing there in the yard. So man kind of learnt the craft from my dad still.
Did you sing?
Who?
You?
Nah, but my girl thinks I can sing. So. you know, in the shower. And
yeah, she's like, oh, baby, you can sing.
Yeah. Nah, but I don't sing.
That's without the auto tune.
Yeah, without the auto tune.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, how did you? Okay, you was listening to it, and then, what was the first bit of like adventure into actually making it?
You know what? It was. I think it was the jungle era. You know. So obviously, growing up, man's listening to like Michael Jackson, Casio, Rare Groove and them thing they come like when I'm go around my uncle, God rest his soul, all he's playing is bare dance or like old school sound tapes and that. So anywhere I go, whether it's Harsden or Wembley, like it's cultural, you get me? So as I got older, the in thing for me was Bashment was out, it was jungle, like General Levy's around now.
Yeah. Wicked.
Yeah,
Wicked
once he dropped that summer there, it was in the 90s though. When he dropped that was it. The man was interested, you get me? The man started crafting from then.
Yeah, big up jungle. So did you become a jungle MC kind of?
Kinda,
One,
yeah.
2 pinnamanams.
Yeah, kinda. Go, you know that. Go to couple bedroom sets. You know, like go link the man them do a couple bedroom sets back in the day. You get me?
Yeah, were you recording on any tapes?
That was my stuff.
Yeah. Man, I don't know where the tapes are though.
Yeah. That was my.
You know the radio cassette and the other one. Beside it,
pick it up,
press record and push the tissue in the tape and them thing they say can record in that.
Grimy sets, bro.
Yeah.
Taping over parents' old tapes.
The whole clique is fighting over that tape. Wait, who's got that tape very rare? I need to record it again. The tape era was dope still.
Yeah, so man's kind of been involved from then, like. heavily involved from then, and then obviously it changed to like garage
Yeah.
after jungle. Then it went to like funky house, and then rap started.
But you miss grime, though.
coming through.
You went from...
You know why? Yeah. My bad. The reason why I miss grime, a lot of my peers were doing it. I never done
You
grime.
were on it, yeah.
That wasn't for
You
me.
weren't feeling
Even
it.
though I might have done the jungle thing and a bit of the garage
You weren't
thing,
feeling that transition.
the grime thing wasn't. I think I started hitting like late teens when grime was getting off, and the younger lot was like 14, 13 doing it, like SOK and that.
Okay.
To get it, so I wasn't on
You
that.
weren't really
I
on
was
that.
listening to rap them
Oh,
kind.
yeah,
I'm
you was
listening to
already
Mob
into
Deep
it,
and getting my pen sharp and them thing there. You get me at that kind of era. So grime wasn't really my thing. I was doing rap.
For me, I went from jungle. Didn't really like the garage thing. I thought it was a bit soft. You get me? So I just
bit
didn't.
basic. It was a bit.
Nah,
I would rap.
What
that
you went
garage-
listening to Page You Go?
I weren't really into that.
Bushkin and them man did.
And then I went into
I-
grime
Mighty Mo
and
and
rap.
everything there.
Like, you get me? I didn't really like
Them man, it
garage
was
them
like,
times.
it's for when you're in the dance that I was feeling it. But to take it as a tune,
Nah, to drive down the road and listen to it.
Yeah.
But then again, you know what? It's weird. Cause man used to listen to Dizzy Rascal on tape in the car
okay.
Mad.
when he was forwarding through. You get me?
Yeah.
Before he's breaking, he's like 16 these times on the cassette tape.
Yeah,
man, got
yeah.
it off radio.
Boy,
Man,
yeah.
saying,
Corner
"Yo,
and
this shit's
everything
cold."
Wiley used to be cold as well.
Yeah, 100%.
I think
Like,
for
on
even
Jungle.
I think for me
Yeah.
personally,
Oh, on
because
Jungle. I
on
ain't
Jungle.
heard him on Jungle still.
He used to be called Wiley Cat.
Well, yeah, no, I remember that.
On the
Yeah.
Jungle,
On
yeah.
the jungle,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was fucking cold.
But I think
was
for
cold.
me personally, because obviously I was in Mob Deeps, the Wu Tangs, and rah, so I just
You-
stayed on that.
You
thing.
was deep.
Yeah.
You was
Stayed
deep
in
in that. Yeah.
You get-
Singing Swords from Shaolin. Yo, you was
I was
deep.
deep
Chest
in it, you
boxing.
get me?
Yo.
So like, but the thing is, I could respect the craft of, like I said, the grime. I could respect.
Did
the
you
cra-
see it as a youth man thing?
I was just on the rap thing, innit?
Yeah,
that
you
was all I
just
was
used
on.
on
innit?
your
I was just
wave.
on the rap, and I just stayed consistent with it. But I can respect the creativity that it took to do all the other things. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean?
My ear's always been eclectic, you know. I've always been like, I feel like we've had no choice but to take it all in. The dancehall, the reggae, the rap, the whatever's good, the pop. You get me? Even though you might not have clocked it was pop, but yeah, the pop. And all the tunes that your mum and dad listened to, bruh.
You stayed there. I thought MC Hammer was hard. back then,
Yardman
innit?
due to have got two Dolly Parton. I got some country and some, what's some weird Leo Sayer and mad artists. They get me?
Yeah.
So yeah, Celine Dion and whatnot. You realise the beauty in music. It's like if it's a banger, it's a banger. You know what I mean? There was no genre I really
think
turned
with
my
the
nose
grime
up
thing,
to.
when it was done properly, like I said, when I've checked out Dollar's old stuff as well on the grime thing, mad. You get me?
Grime's
That
hard,
great
man.
was mad because there was certain man that were doing grime, but it was like they weren't doing it properly. I couldn't hear the skill in it. But when I heard the people who were doing with the skill, you know what I mean? It sounded, you know what I mean? Like, right, okay, that's an art form. So, yeah.
If I'm honest, yeah, I feel like when it comes to grime, it's always been a case where, like, yeah, the man them that are at the top are good, but I feel like the best grime artists never make it to the top.
True.
Like the ones that like, yo, they're showing out on the beat, like with all different flavors
Mad
and,
pockets, yeah.
and it's been there forever. It come like it's people acting like it's new. There's been bare versatility in grime, but I feel like all these genres always got gatekeepers. You get me? And they just remain there, and we watch them grow old, and it's all good, but there's just too much talent being suppressed in the UK. It's very sad.
Yeah. But
It's very sad.
Like I said, I mean, the time I'm coming up in with, it almost wasn't cool to be a rapper from
It
over
wasn't,
here.
it wasn't.
It wasn't cool to be a rapper from over here. So now
Not from
seeing how-
Northwest.
Yeah, from Northwest, from the UK. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's-
no one wants to hear your UK shit.
Yeah.
Like deep down, and you have to super force the American thing. Like, well, you get me? That's what that was the
that's
road.
real though.
That's the road that everyone was
That's
going
real, though.
down.
I've heard some ultra old tapes. I'm talking about teenage years.
Yeah. When you're talking
was
about the guard.
I was sounding mad.
The
You know what I
guard.
mean? US State, you get me?
Yeah,
So-
son. Yeah. For the first time, son. Yeah.
But even though we was doing it like that, there was still a gift there, you know what I mean? So right now, I like how it is where people can identify and say we're from the UK, and we can say we're from Northwest. We can say, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, so whichever part of London you're from, still. So yeah, I'm gonna try to start cooking some stuff today. Dollar man. So what's I was gonna answer the question as well, like. What's going on with any of your releases at the moment? Like, you know what I mean? What's coming out next? 'Cause I know we got the fight tune, which is killing it. And
so at the minute, I'm if for those who don't know, I'm working on I've been putting out trap dancehall, and trap dancehall, and it's been received well, innit? So I've been putting out music consistently. Latest song is Fight. My next song to be released is Skill, and next month I got Who Hype, Who's Brock. So I'm just releasing
next week.
On Monday coming. I don't know when this is dropping.
Yeah.
But Skill, by the time they watch this, Skill should be out.
Yeah.
So that's Skill.
Well, they're watching it now.
They're watching it live, yeah.
Yeah.
Monday,
Monday,
Skill will be out. You get me?
How do you describe trap dancehall? I'm not sure I heard that term.
It's just modern dancehall, really. It's just modern dancehall, or dancehall with trap drums or trap melodies. You get me? It's just dancehall and trap merging.
What's a trap drum? Can you simulate a trap drum for me?
It's the 808, isn't it? You know what 808?
808 and that's, let me get the 808 up.
Yeah. For them viewers,
Oh,
example.
what?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
808, is that
I like what
box
you
or
did there.
something? Yeah,
I like what you did there.
He just looked at me like, dude. Okay.
I mean, I'll cook something, man. I'm gonna cook something still.
Yeah, let me hear an 808, bro. Man said, raw, Jedi's dressed like Mr. Motivator. Man said, Mr. Motivator? Nah, bro, he's wearing bare multicolored.
Summer started.
I'm just in red, man. I'm in. What up to you, like?
Summer started.
Allow me, man. Yeah, man. Okay, people that want to see your social media, let's do it in the beginning. So I was asking, what's your social media?
It says dollar official, dollar spelled with an E. So that's DOLLER official. Official spelled OFFICIAL. So that's dollar official, dollar spelled with an E, not an A.
Yeah, and what's
Follow me, subscribe.
Firebars_finessing. That's on Instagram. And Firebars on TikTok.
And Firebars on TikTok. Fire spell
FIREBARZ.
FIREBARZ. Okay, you see it there? Firebars. So yeah, you lot check them out while they're here and that. Show them some love. Follow them up and that. You get me? What does the finessing stand for?
It's just the way I do things with finesse. You know, like when you're playing football and you
got the extra little touch.
Yeah,
get me?
the je ne sais quoi, you see me, bro?
The vavavoom.
Yeah, but other people say, man, be finessing in a different way. You know them way. It's not that though.
Yeah, I never really understood what that other new slang finessing really meant either. So I'm not too sure when people say, yeah, you're finessing. I'm like, what do you mean? Is that like ginnels?
Almost like
Like
you're trying to get one over someone. Kind of thing. Get me?
Yeah. So when man's finessing a gal, because I've heard it used in so much terms, finessing.
To me, it's stealing.
Stealing. Yeah. I've heard it used in that term as well.
A cute way of saying stealing.
Finesse that.
Pretty that.
Yeah. Pretty teeth. Pretty teeth words and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I only don't get it twisted. I only done it because I couldn't fit. You know, like you can't have Firebars as one word as your display name on Instagram.
Why not?
You just couldn't. When I done it, you couldn't just put Firebars. It has to have abbreviation or something else after. Yeah.
Because bare people jumped on it.
Bare people spending £10 and getting the blue tick.
Is that what it is? Is it a tenner?
I can't bring myself.
I just know that. I just know.
Every
I looked
month.
at it. Shut up.
Yeah, bro. Man's paying £10 a month.
Man's renting out Insta.
It's mental.
Like, I would have to live on Insta, bro.
I can't take myself to do it. They keep pinging up on my thing like, yeah, get verify that.
What does it do for you? What does that do for you?
I don't know,
It makes you look like.
It looks like you're 30, but if
but you must get some props.
if you're 30, you're 30, man.
But
If you've got the blue tick and there's like bonuses, tell us what you get. Maybe you get to see stuff we don't.
I'm sure you can slide into DMs and it won't get into the message request.
Straight direct access.
I'm sure that's what I've been told still.
And how do you make money on Instagram?
What do you mean?
People make money off their clips.
They do pay
Badges,
promotions
I
and
think
badges and you go on live and them things. You could get badges on live like TikTok. And subscriptions and them things.
Okay.
So if you subscribe to my page now,
Yeah.
you might have to pay like maybe $3.99 for the month.
Yeah.
Say like you got 10,000 people doing that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Just to see content that you're not gonna hear now.
Yeah.
You know.
Big up the Patreon gang. I have to say that, you get me? And make sure that you realise we got the super chat in this chat if you want to show love. You get me? PayPal, links in description and everything. I like the sound of Instagram, but it's like
TikTok's much easier.
Instagram don't work, man. It don't work properly.
I think TikTok's much easier.
The app don't work proper. Yeah, TikTok's much easier. Instagram, like their live streams buggy, the cameras don't work. Halfway through it cuts off. Now you've lost all your footage. You can't access it. I've done like bad boy interviews. Me like an idiot. You've done it on Instagram. I can't get and people say, no, we can't see it and it's choppy. It's breaking up. So like, yeah, I feel like they deliberately done that because they could have had a better. They were smashing live during COVID and that.
Well, yeah, they were doing the verses and that.
They were smashing it, man. But I feel like they left room for TikTok. Do you use TikTok?
Obviously I post on there.
Yeah.
But I need to create content tailored to TikTok. So
Do you want to create content?
Yeah.
So what kind of thing would that be then?
Like just cool stuff, man. Obviously I'm not jumping up and down and dancing and doing the weird stuff, but I consider myself quite creative, so I can work something out, cooking. Put the music in there. Yeah, I'll do something fun, man. Something dope.
Nowadays, artists, the mysterious thing don't work as well. Like they want to see stuff. Even the most mysterious artists, I noticed that before your album come out, you've got a vlog. You get me? You know what I mean? Like they want to see stuff. They want you to be able to, like, it's more of a personality thing now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Than just your art, which is a good thing for some and a bad thing for others.
The TikTok thing is crazy because like you put something up on Instagram, and obviously you're getting your views and whatever. But in TikTok, you put up something, and within
seconds,
like 2 minutes or whatever, you've got like 50, 60 something straight away.
Yeah.
The other day, I just did a little experiment. I filmed near my workplace. I filmed like there was some water plate, like some water thing, and a crow landed in it, and I just filmed the crow for like 15 seconds within. So that was on like 900 within a short space of time.
When something goes viral, isn't it?
Mad.
It's what the apps are used for, though, isn't it? TikTok is used for fun, engaging. Insta, you got businesses, you got models, you got musicians, you got bike
I never
man,
really
you
looked
got,
at it like that.
got
But
bare people doing bare things, innit?
Yeah.
That's the modern business card now, isn't it? If you check it,
still.
isn't it?
So it is true still.
It is. Well, now I ain't got a LinkedIn. I was getting invited to LinkedIn for 15 years. You got a LinkedIn?
Nah.
I thought you might have a LinkedIn still.
What's that? The thing where they send you jobs and all of them things, vacancies.
Nah, not really. It's a business.
I got that. It comes on.
There you go.
It's a what?
Portfolio.
Maverick's definitely got a LinkedIn.
Oh.
Definitely got a
It's
LinkedIn.
basically a more professional Instagram, innit? So
Oh,
where
no,
you
I've been
go
in
and do your
jail too long
business,
to get them thing there, man.
where you go and do your business. You get
Yeah.
me?
They're not,
Yeah,
I go and do them
yeah.
thing there.
Yeah, someone's invited you to LinkedIn. I used to get them emails every day. You get me?
No, I'll be on there still, P.
You say you're up on that.
I got one, yeah.
You've been involved for a minute.
Yeah, blood, I've been in there still.
You
get
Google
me,
my thing.
It's professionals, innit? It's one of
Yeah.
those ones, man. You get to
Big
meet
up
them.
Zulu, man. Big up man like Zulu. So what you
Big 'em
saying,
up,
man?
Big 'em up the G, man.
Just trying to operate on with no keyboard thing, you get me? But
Yeah, tell them what you did with your keyboard. Let them know what happened.
I mean, I gotta let them know.
Let them know, man.
All right, I'll let them know. All right, so I got 2 keyboards. No, I had this one, and the port, the thing went inside there. I can't plug it in, so I'm just operating from the keyboard. And I thought this was the new one I bought. So sorry, people, you see me, but we still gotta make some fire still for fire bars and that.
You explained it better to me still. You explained it better to me still. Did it all inside that.
Well, that's what it was.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, I hear you still.
That was it.
Get me.
That was it.
Get me. So what? You got a drum pattern? What kind of idea have you got?
Do you know what? Like I said, I'm just going with it right now, with this technical difficulty. But we don't give excuses in it. So just trying to find something that's gonna be in the midway point of both fire bars and dollar car. That's a mad combination.
How would you
already.
describe your music, both of you?
Me.
Yeah.
When people hear me, I always often hear it's like rap with dancehall influence, or
Does it cold
rap
still? Does it
meets
cold?
dancehall.
Yeah.
That's what I always hear. Even from the grime days, I hear man saying it's the dancehall's in there.
It was definitely dancehall-y, but was he still kind of rappy on the gram?
Yeah, man. Man's always been spitting like proper lyrics. Not that repeating. No, we're just spitting proper bars. And
I did notice that still when I watched it, because there's a lot of men who do that. Like they just repeat the same thing and same thing, but yours is more creative.
There's formulas, man. There's formulas.
Yeah.
That's the thing about grime, is like you could just hit it so much different ways.
Obviously,
and me, I just think grime is rap. I just think grame's different. It's rap,
there's two sides of grime, you know. There's a kiddie side to it, and there's a rapper side to it. So but that's the more when you get into it and you work that out. I like that, you know. No,
the Harry Potter sound into
Swan Lit.
Yeah, man.
What's an Expelliarmus?
Sounds cold, blood. I'm all ready to spray now.
You
man.
ready, yeah?
Yeah. They want to just get an instrumental one, Midge.
We can still.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let my warm up, man. What's going on? Kotch and flow.
Come on, that's the spirit, lad.
That's
the spirit.
Oh, go on, man. What going on this, Midge? Yeah. We have to. Cold. Yeah. What? Madam bad, my bro, God. Money got me pre, them full for no that. Hand of my place, I'll spring my soul that. And if a top gal and me control that. Yeah.
Hey.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Woke us up.
Pull up, man. Pull up. It's just hard. I need to spray this one.
Come on. Kotch and flow. Fire bars. Dollar.
Let's get away.
Let's start right this. Fight like this. Hungry belly make them go and write this. Me one shut up boy, them one get up and this. Me no love man, you can't take man for. We have to hustle in the morning but we fight. With them now about struggle, with them now about fight. Come with science and judge but we fight. Ain't talking about Joshua, ain't talking about Mike. Talking about poverty, I'm talking about fight. Real get a living in jail, we full of fight. When I frightened for job, when I frightened for hype. But we rise every morning and we fright. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There, man,
not Joshua, not Mike. Mad.
Yeah.
A box have to come out to this tune.
Style like this. When I find
Godfrey. I said, ooh, God bless. No man curse. Times was bad, but it could have been worse. Didn't teeth no bag and we didn't teeth purse. We built lines and defend our turf. All in the Babylon, stop and search. We never stop, we are king in the earth. We just work till the fingers hurt. And then tables turn, we never got no perks. We have to hustle in the morning but we fight. With them now about struggle, with them now about fight. Come with science and judge but we fight. Ain't talking about Joshua, ain't talking about Mike. Talking about poverty, I'm talking about fight. Real got 11 in jaw, we full of fight. When I frighten for cure, when I frighten for hype. But we rise every morning. When I equip that skill, how I get the easy, that skill. On my way to a milli fast, that skill. Better than my enemies, all with skill. How I write these hits, when I equip that skill. Gotta give me easy, that skill. On my way to a milli fast, that skill. Better than my enemies, all with skill.
My firearms are set man alike. So especially calm down with your bag of hype. When it's on, I grip my cannon tight. I for men doves, but I don't scream 9 and 9. I'm on the block with a man them high. Come true, I pop your top like a can of Sprite. I could give your brains wings, watch your marrow fly. When I let it slide, they don't want nothing with me. They ain't want nothing with me. Nah. I'm on different time and different times. Get out the way and the diamonds they shine. Freestyle from the top of my mind. Free flying from the top on the 9. You don't want nothing like popping and spine. I'm getting, you know I'm on the grind. I ain't ever stop. You don't want nothing with me. I'm like a pepper pot. Niggas know when I'm spitting them flames is fire. I'm a dragon, pants sagging, gunshot busting in his face with a cannon. I don't really talk much. I don't really smile much. You might catch me. Yeah,
Let me get that back.
I'm free.
Let me get that back. I said, only hot glad, cap for the Jenna.
Met gal strip, I don't drop them a tenner. I was getting money when you said you was a quenga. I was born solid, what a mega dilemma. Shot her from north and I don't play for winger. Give me any rhythm and you know I'm gonna pepper. Mage. They say the needle bounce. Aye, that's how we do the intro, yeah? I big up these man. Yeah, we got vibes still. Big up these man. Hit the like button, family tree. Yeah? Make sure you follow these lot up as well on the socials. On the socials, yo, you can see me through bifocals. I'm not local, I'm international. And when my head gets hot, I'm irrational. This is factual. I got a gun in my satchel. Yo, listen. Matter of fact, let's bring it back with the freestyle trap. Yo, heard about trap dance hall. Yeah, run through your aunt's hall with a large tool. Yo, shoot her in a metatarsal and a carpool. Yo, you can get a car full. Yo, I'm dirty like a rascal. Yo, in jail we get the parcel. Sitting in the castle. Yeah, I don't play for Arsenal. Still want my gun up. Never been a runner. Bad mother, brother. Bad mother, what? No, I'm not a motherfucker, not a mother sucker. Yeah, I'm just a gun blocker. Blocker. Yo, till a blocker. Yo, I told you before, yo, I'm not stuck up. I give it easy, yeah. Sitting with the G's in the room, yeah, let's freak me.
I hate to see a girl. Look, I hate to see a girl that's not in Hills Carnival. If looks could really kill them baby girl, I'd be ghost. Cute face, nice smile, Arsenal. She don't play for a team and she don't pass the ball. Type to chill up in the crib waiting for Mark to call. Listening to Lil Wayne, how to love or cart for. Enticing me on the phone saying she got no drawers. You know me, I'm a different type. Different kind of caliber. When I slap the 9, I'll hit him in his chest. I ain't really playing. I ain't even have to write. I could just say it. You can see me on the ends in the Benz light. You don't want to see me round the ends. Forget the friend type. Look, niggas ain't like me. You might catch me with my done spitting like Spike Leaves. Just do the right thing. Cause niggas know I'm out here. I'm hyping. Fuck the hype thing. You know it's lightning. I might like him. I just do it just like a night tick. Plus I'm righteous. Boss up in her face and on her eyelids. No one ever like this. And no one ever write this.
Coming on that eyelid, coming in that iris. Yo, listen, do my shit. Yo, my aura's ultraviolet, but I'm ultraviolet. I can't keep silent, sitting on the island. Yo, in my mind, I'm just wilding. But when you see me on the road, I'm just smiling.
Look, ain't hard to tell. Now I'm getting this bread. These Louis Vuitton shoes cost an arm and a leg. Matching scarf, melt on my neck. Y'all know that my swagger's in track. The leather in the Witch Queen smoothie. See, I'm all about big cream. See, I'm all about big G's Gucci. My jeweler calls me when he gets new jewelry.
Wheel up and
Wheel
come
it.
again.
That's vibesy, man. Is that
That's
a vocal?
vibesy. Huh?
Is that a vocal?
That's a song. It's a vocal song. Yeah. It's a vocal sample. Keeping going on, I got ample. Talk about the stuff, I spit these bars, you get trampled. When I smash the beat up, everybody they call Mage the Vandal. And I ain't stopping, this the option when I bring it back. Anytime I hit you with the flows, I fling it back. It's Mage 9, yes you know the name is. Talk about the stuff, hear the game, yeah I'm famous. I aim where your brain is. Hit you with these flows and I spin around the radius. This diameter, come back with these flows, you know that I ride the beat like a passenger. Yo, I'm back again with that freestyle flow. M with an A, with a J with an O. Yo, I move it like it's sonar, cold like it's polar, strike like a cobra. Yes, I'll be the soldier. Mage 9, keep it going with these bars, I show ya. Watch what I show ya. Burn it, burn on the beat, so I roast ya. Keep it going on, you fling it in, bread toaster.
When I clap the semi, opium man is ready. Cause it could get uglier than Balotelli. I bang first when I ride, Machiavelli. Chopper on my side, hand on my machete. And if it's drama you want, catch me on the block with a car puller done. Posted with my snub, balaclavas and gloves. See this tension in the air, it's about to go off. See action speaks louder than words, so I don't speak much. Look,
Actions speak louder than words, so I don't speak much.
Keep myself to myself because the streets grudge. I've got a big 4-5, it's got a neat slug. You don't want nothing around here, you're gonna eat slug. I'm different from the average Joe. Niggas don't want nothing around here, I bite. Light up the pro, light up the crow. Yeah, I was outside. Almost got life and parole. Don't want nothing with me when I'm outside. Look, got your baby mother with her mouth wide. Nah, you don't wanna really see me outside. Why? Probably got your baby mother's mouth wide. Yeah, I'm from Northwest but represent the South Side. All my niggas keep it real, yeah.
Hey. Come on.
You need me, dog.
Come on. Flip it. Flip it. Is this what you lot started?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Let's get it, man. Let's
We
get
vibes
it.
in. You right there, mate? Are you benefiting from that slightly?
Yeah, he's
Maverick, you think you're slick in that?
Man's
You
got
see,
his legs spread out on it.
he
and
gave us all
everything.
kinds of aerodynamic talk
Yo.
about where it should be, yeah?
Yeah.
Big up Maverick for the ones and twos.
Come on, big up Mav, man.
What's it? Sparta! Ooh. Sparta. Sparta. My block come like the Carter. You hit, but I hit harder. Yo, I ain't got no father. Yo, I'm a bastard. Yo, you're a target. You won't last it. Yo, you come like a starfish next to a shark kid. You will get stabbed in your heart quick. Yo, I don't take back remarks. My heart's dark, walk in the park. I ain't gigs. Yo, I'm in the garden and I'm pulling them figs, eating dates. Yo, looking at space, looking at my life. Yo, look at my gun and look at my life. Look at my son, look at my wife, look at that family I created when I mated.
Man said
First we dated, then we copulated. This sacred union of a man and a woman. But they want to twist it and then go.
They want
They want
Adam
to
and
go son
Steve.
them.
They want Adam and Steve. They
I
want
can't
Adam and
believe
Steve.
everybody
They want
just
one man to
believe.
breathe. There's one man to leave.
Hey,
Gunshot busting it squeeze.
God.
What's the dragon it brave?
Brave.
What? Where the gun starts sneeze. I ain't face feel breeze. What am I talking about? Give me the rounds like trees.
Hey.
And everything you know is monitored. Hit him in the face and thermometers. If you're blowing up, it get hot like you don't want nothing around him. I'm a hot type, hot guy, different kind of guy. Yeah, and you're not fly, you bummy guy, not my type. I'm different kind of. Got the niner, ain't for face, I ain't for heads. I do my thing, I never stop. I don't do drill, I rap a lot, but listen.
Yeah, that's choppy.
Jed, go away, Jed.
Waiting for dollar, think he's gonna holler. Yo, guys say they wanna swallow.
I'm living like I'm a veggie. Peas and broccoli plenty.
Hey.
Sheepskin rugs in the Bentley. I can see your pockets are empty. D&G and I'm rocking that Fendi. Please don't fucking offend me. To squeeze my youngest attempted. We got tea and this ain't a dentist. I'm fired and this ain't apprentice. Crepes are fresher than breath mints. My straps I don't have to mention. My gash is looking tremendous. Oi. I don't drill it still.
Hey, you're living mad!
I don't drill it
Hey,
still.
you're living
I don't
mad!
drill
That
it,
was
man.
cold.
Made switch it up.
That was
man.
cold.
Some rap shits, man. We'll leave that to Orion, nigga.
That was cold. So what would you call that? What's that?
I don't know, man.
What would you call that, bro?
I was having fun with it, bro.
Lad, like I said, it's
You don't think that was drill?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was drill, bro.
Was that true?
Yeah, well, to me,
like a
Drilly grimy.
Drill and grime's the same thing.
I think it's all the same. It's just tempos, isn't it? But some of you lot,
What's that, Mitch?
you lot hear stuff and you tell me like, yo, this,
That's
like
more-
when you said trap, you lot know exactly. I just
What's this, Mitch? Let this run. Let this run. Syntax just come round with, you know, hot clothes on, thong panties. Your girl bad, not from Zanti. Big fat syntax just come round with, you know, hot clothes on, thong panties.
Wow.
Your girl bad and from.
that's right.
She look cellular. I'm telling ya, draws drop when I'm speeching them. Love when girl love me off and still call me them friend. Me not afraid for talk my one. Girl call me on the cellular. I'm telling ya, draws drop when I'm speeching them. Love when girl love me off and still call me them friend. Me not afraid for talk my one. Joke you with me pen my one. This is hard, bro. This
Hey.
Dagga dagga that my one. Dagga dagga that my one. Dagga dagga that. Girl, you look
Dagga
sexy.
dagga da. pum pum. I love a bag of that.
Yes.
Listen, I won't brag or nothing.
Yeah.
I keep it to myself. I ain't saying nothing.
Hey.
Yo, I want to curry up your mutton.
Hey.
Stop fronting. I ain't here for stunting. Listen, me and you, we want one thing.
Give me the rhyming word, someone.
Yeah. Yo.
Flow.
Flow. I just want to flow with you. Off the tone with you. And close to you.
If I'm in the room with a cocky gonna grow
with you.
When I'm in the vocal booth, she just knocks that I'm not home with you. We're sipping rain, nephew, and it's over for we love the tune.
We love the tune. This link was overdue.
This was overdue.
The vibes in.
Yeah, man. In the room sipping overproof, and I'm over you. I'm in the room sipping overproof, and I'm over you.
Wow.
Step to out there.
And the band was like, bam.
Rad wave.
To you vocally, while you're approaching me, got me flowing all.
Got me talking like it's poetry.
Me and you was supposed to be.
I saw you looking, though you noticed me. Now she's in love, she felt hopelessly.
Yeah.
Yo.
Come with me.
Who you think she thinking about before she go to sleep?
Yeah.
I was there. No, it's me.
I was thinking nah. No, it's me.
She texted me, are you local, B?
Yeah. Why? She said, can you go to the shop and get some groceries?
What? I'm like, no shop, man. Listen, I'm a real hot man.
Hey.
I ain't going shop unless it's for condoms. Make sure they don't pop.
Hey, yo.
I ain't no shop boy. Can't take man for no boy.
I told her the love will never stop. Me and on top.
She can't take me for Ainsley.
Hey.
Trying to send no bad man to Sainsbury's. Yeah, moving rowdy. I bet she want Jedi go Audis. Listen, you said that so proudly. You said it with chest. You must be stressed. Listen, this
and I told her, if we ain't got Tesco's money, we can go Lidl's, baby.
Little baby, girl, when you see my cocky right inside your face, then you better spit on baby, just a little baby. Give me dribble, baby. Shake your body, just wiggle, baby. Just wiggle, baby. Cause you know when you do it, yeah, it make me crazy.
And I love it when you dribble, baby. Listen, you ain't got a nibble, baby.
Nah.
No teeth. Yo, no.
Look at your nipple, baby. Why you stipple up? Why you stiff up, baby? What you been doing lately?
This rhythm's tough. This type of rhythm's tough.
Yeah,
trust me.
To that
Vibes.
tough. Ooh, what?
Some no limit shit, yeah?
Let me get out. I said major. Anything we do it.
Major.
This works. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Let me see some fire emojis in the chat, family.
I said major, anything we do it major. Call myself dollar cause I had to get my cake up. Paper, said I'm dedicated to the paper. Coming to the game and never beg anyone favors. Flavor, all I ever pepper was this flavor. Real shot fire, don't mix me with no quasar. More focused than a sniper with a laser. What time left the chattings for later?
Let the chattings for later. I move like a skater, cause I'm grinding, trying to get that pie in. You don't want nothing around there, you get expired. Yeah, I'm gassed, I'm wired. No, my car ain't hired. Little Ross Clark liar. You don't want nothing around here. Look, I be getting it, dog, I ain't stopping either. Niggas know round here, we get it popping either. Yeah, dog, yeah, it's hot as either. And you ain't popping neither. All my niggas out here, yeah, we're doing it. Ask Jedi how we busting them jokes. Get it, I bust my gun and I don't joke. You don't want nothing around here, dog, you get poked.
Violence, gun in my hand, that's vibrant. Pull up at your foot, that's the only thing that's silent. Blood clot, killer, step, no tyrant.
What?
Oh, you feel sound waiting for a siren. Not on it like the Eiffel.
What?
Murder a boy with a rifle. Rifle, I might capsize you. While sharp on your block, you think you're suicidal.
Stab you in the chest and pull a knife down. I don't really give a fuck, I'll stab a nice clown. Yeah, you gassed up for what for? And you know round here, yeah, we pop more. You think you're hard, then you're not raw. Niggas round here, you know that we got Glocks knocked off. You don't want nothing with my G's. You don't want nothing around, we getting kicking like 5G.
Sinister, govern road, Prime Minister, bonfire, like the artist named Sizzler. Giga fire, in the reach with a Rizzler. Pow, in on your face, test the trigger, ya. Pow.
Bonfire like Kalonji. Bonfire like Kalonji. Look, bonfire like Kalonji. Looking like you bunny rice, you don't bun weed. I'm outside dark feeling like Dundee. With this Rambo, but...
Let me set this. Country fire, dirt you be lying. £10 but you won't try to. Half of your estate gone when we're firing. Clive Owen and shoot them up, but why can't shoot me up? Test this, defend that. Rocket and gunshot, nigga done that. Rocket and gunshot, it don't make sense. You a punch that, gunshot a fly like body than that. If them a fire shot, me a fire shot. Body have to drop like the Twin Tower. Gunshot, white skin.
Yo, I just bun him up. Yo, you just talk a lot. I don't really give a fuck, dog, why you walking up? You know my gun, yeah, forward on. You don't want nothing with my dogs or my G's. Round here, dog, we just do the right thing. And I don't know you niggas from nowhere. All my niggas get money, my niggas, we don't care. They grinding, doing this thing, yeah. Oh yeah, who's the hardest? Go check it out and go watch it. Popular top picks, hit him in his face when you know when the Glock spit.
Yeah, I'm just sitting freestyling on the sofa. Me amazed with old school like Gordon the Gopher. Old school like a Gucci loafer. Yo, creeping your yard with a crowbar, it's over. The Grim Reaper tatted below my shoulder. Yo, step in the house with a revolver. I'm a problem solver. Yo, when you see me, just no star.
No star.
Yeah, I'm going supernova.
Nova. Keep it going on, track controller. Still let me show ya.
What?
Talk about the stuff, then I spread the flow like virus. I'm an expert in the game, so at home don't try this. Couldn't even touch me in the slightest.
Never.
Mate, hit you with that 12 gauge, but I hit you with the flow and blow it. Pinless grenade, now they get a save. Riding with the wave. Talk about the stuff, you test the team, you must have brains. You must have dumb, you must have mad. Talk about the stuff, you're getting bun, you're getting stuck.
Back to back, any track, me and main stuff with that. When I'm back to back, spitting better crap. If I back a rap.
That.
Channel that.
They're screaming that I'm better run rap. When I get tapped like a loose strap, killing with chats, I'm apps. When I'm writing these facts, can't be chatting to rats, can't relax when I'm looking for tax. Hence, why I'm shutting these packs.
Hey.
Oh no,
Hey.
when I'm writing these flows, they said I'm so cold.
Never been a bozo. I'm breaking nose bone. Listen, yeah, I'm in
rocking out
roll
nose bone. And get it over in the chrome bone.
I give a girl a shell like my last rolo. Yeah, I jump out the polo.
I wanna blow, oh.
Wanna blow, oh.
Hey.
Said I'm so cold. Let that truth unfold, the truth will be told. Then we reload and unload and download. Still keep you with your flow, your skin getting scolded.
This is like some old school hero shit. Yo, so I'm turning you into a zero shit.
Some Robert De Niro shit.
Hero shit.
Talking heat and he making a little shit.
Hero shit. Yeah. Kotch and Flizzo. And we in full effect, man.
We just going through them, man.
What we got here, Mage? What's
It's
this?
something, it's some.
Another Rocky Up the Steps one.
Yeah, Rocky Up
you
the
like
Steps.
the Rocky Up the Steps
I do
vibes?
still.
Adrian. You know what I mean?
That epic shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word.
Alright, let me try it. Look. Yeah, this that epic shit. And I attack this real effortless. Niggas know I be outside, chain looking Figaro. I let you niggas know. Better stay where you stay. Cause round here my brothers don't play. We be outside getting money, moving plane. We be outside flying on the plane. You don't want nothing round here, so what you saying?
What you say?
This beat, yeah, it's courtesy of Mage.
Yeah,
we're outside and you know we're on the page.
In the trenches, they're worried about who is the henches. I'm just trying to get this gun through the entrance. Listen, I told you before, there's no pretend shit.
What else?
Listen, I'm through revenge shit, for the rent shit. Yeah, starving like it's Lent shit. Yo, in Ramadan, told you before, I was stabber man, clapper man. Yo, I ain't just a rapper, I'm like Dapper Dan. Old school G, a real vet. We don't deal with dogs, but we're still wet, cause it's raining outside. Grudges, Yo, I'm coming through, moving the budget.
You really gotta love
Love
it.
it.
This is the way we do it, and this is the way we does it.
Hey.
Maze raise the frequency. You see that chemistry, write the melody, cleverly hit you with that remedy. We raise it up, we got the energy, raise the weaponry, and we just move incredibly. Niggas ain't telling me nothing. Aim for your cranium, slice off your face like a sword from an Arabian. I'm taking them.
Have you pushing up geranium? Yeah. Empty your chest like a stadium. I told you before, I'm sitting on the podium. And when I'm shitting, I don't need no Imodium. Come like plutonium, the way that we're nuclear. Yeah. I always got the hardest words to rhyme with. Nuclear. Nuclear.
Who dare test this brand?
Nuclear.
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 Nuclear with nuclear.
I hear nuclear.
I spit bars from a new year.
Yeah.
Never know that who's here. Yo, you understand when I come back, we never follow. It's mage, it's Jedi, it's fire bars and it's dollar. And we keep on going and moving like we are swallow. Talk about the stuff and make your face get holler like open.
Get holler. Yo, make you wanna holler. I never went to school, but our mind's like a scholar. Yo, yeah, and we're out for $1 or £1 or a lira or a dirham. Yeah, and we can do it from Kennington to Fulham. Yo, I don't really care, I just pull them. Talking about guns, you talking about funds. Talking about real life, then talk about the sun. Talk about the.
We getting money just like De Niro.
Hey.
Standing in this field looking scared like a
Scarecrow.
scarecrow.
But I'm a pharaoh, true bandolero. I turn your 10% down into zero.
Aim for your ear though. Understand this is how we keep and go. We keep it red though.
Through your earlobe. This is a rare. This is a rare roll.
That ain't no cake.
We so great that we make you translocate.
Hey.
We some real and you ain't. They so fake. Talk about the stuff I contemplate. If you don't understand it, let me translate. Wait, I take it to a later date. A new moving on a team and we ever bait, we never bait. You get your eyes skyscrapes, and this is what I did. This is the way that we make things break down. And you love the action. Check the vocal transaction and my reaction. Mad things happen when you start panicking. We got the force, more force than Anakin. I'm establishing enemies talk, they vanishing. And this is what we do. They sound funny like mandolin.
Ryan said big up the man.
Bring the Ryan. I know we ain't lying. We come through with the iron. Yo, in the mind state that I'm in. I just like rhyming with off timing. Big up Axum, she's going platinum. Yeah, I'm in the chats looking for a reaction. Big up Lady E-Tac. Yo, you know I'll be back. Yo, I'm loving you for that feedback. Big up D So Light, so right. I told you before we can freestyle all night. Hey, and John BBB. That's beat bars and bandsters. Yeah, my GG. Yeah, this is Kotch and Flow. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta let them know. Yo, made wild flow.
This is wild blow. You understand the mission in. We done the game like the ref with the whistling.
Hey.
Yo, I'm dark like my melanin. Rush like adrenaline. I'm telling you, I'm telling them, I'm telling them.
Damn.
We go again and I recommend bring the cannon. And mad things happen when Major is starts rapping. And mad things happen when Major is transacting. This flow keeping going on. Get the caption.
Get the caption. Read the subtitles. You know what I'm saying? Life is really vital.
And they new to rap. They do to that. If they feeling it, please send us a super chat.
Yeah. Sending the donation. Cause we're rhyming. Bars on rotation. Yeah. And you don't want to know the location. Where we're from, there's no police and there's no station. We just govern ourselves. Yeah. In the gym trying to govern our health. Yo. Wealth. Every day. You know you gotta eat an apple to keep the doctor away. We don't play.
Got a gun in my belt. Why? Because I gotta protect myself. Because outside there's too much devils on the roads and I'm a guard. No one's nothing with me or nothing with my squad. I've been outside, been hustling my job. No, nothing with my team or nothing with the mob. We're different out here. We ain't playing with you guys. I got hella bad. You don't want nothing with me. We got hella. I don't want to say too much. The way it's too tough. You might get your doing too rough.
Walk one. Yeah. Everything's nice, Maverick. Big up Mav. Cause I'm a Sav.
Yeah. I touched the road clean, got one better. My ex-gal said that I couldn't do better. You can't tell me that, cause I ain't better. DJ business, your boy flows better. Bad mind me, not my fault that I'm better. Positive vibes, it's a vibes that's better. Consume vegetable, that's much better. Seen? Let me tell you how I'm better. Step more clever, any rhythm that I pepper. I'm a born stepper, get cheddar any weather. Any gal want me like me just high and take her. No funny business for climb up the ladder. Murder boy, so my son a turn beggar. English friends, but I call you brother. Not the brother like the 5 war got. You can't run round me, that's how you end up shot. Top 3 business, save me a slot. Hit song, anytime that I drop, I said hit song, anytime that I drop. Just stream Dollar Man, dancehall hip hop.
Hey, just stream for the Dollar Man. Yo, yeah, you know you want a man that can do the job. Yo, I come through with the mob, through with the squad, and it's obvious. Yo, when we jump on, we get off-ski. I mean, I'm off-ski. Listen, told you before. Yo, had them pushing up the poppies, pushing up daisies. Whoops a daisy. Fuck you, pay me. Yeah, I'm from the 80s. I move crazy. Every flow's wavy. Yeah, I'm deep. Kinda like the Navy.
Movie, action pack. That's movie. Full of style and vibes. Movie. You know, blockbuster movie. Big screen, big cream type of movie. Me and a hot girl gone to the movies. Cologne a kick, it's a movie. Tell the body bad mind I couldn't move me. No weapon, but you still gotta shoot me. Movie, it's like a movie.
When I'm driving in my car,
that's a movie.
When I'm putting on my watch, it's a movie. When I'm fucking with these hoes, it's a movie. When I'm going to these shows, it's a movie. When I'm chilling outside, it's a movie. Anytime I got a slide, it's a movie. Anytime I'm outside, it's a movie.
Fruits in the blender, smoothie. Gal one benter. Yo, gal want me enter. Groupie. Yo, but the pussy too soupy. Wow. You know I'm loopy. Yo, rolling with the troops, G. Listen, you could never shoot me. Yeah, when you see me, salute me like I'm SMS. Yo, told you get a text. I'm better Rex. Yeah, I'm old school, coming like my Avarex. I mean my Avarex. Yo.
Going on now.
Make the paper stretch. Make the paper long. Yo, gal in a paper thong. Says she want caper dons. Yo, she want raper man. She's moving like a raper man. Yo.
We just keep it there. We're moving at the gun range.
Hey, at the gun range, just testing it out. Hey, at the gun range, shooting the target. I used to get my clothes from East Street Market. Yeah, I'm a bastard. I never charted. Told you before, they're like, yo, what the rotted? Gotta heard the beat and he's like, bomber clotted. I'm like, yeah, man, let's just start the warting. I jump in my whip and start Mario Karting, slinging out shells. I send you straight to hell. When I'm on the road, yeah, my name rings bells. I'm from the ends, I'm not from the 12. No, and we don't dwell. We don't delve in the corners and the crevices. Yeah, I'm coming through, rolling with the menaces. Yeah, jumping off the terraces. Yo, who's on the beat? It's the ever.
Ain't got the skill, can't relate to the feel. Grew up with killers, no Uncle Phil. Riding on the mission way before you knew a drill. Bad boy, you're not the game, like a Balotelli feel. Too techie, got position, know about the skill. Happiness the mission, now we're overcoming ills. At the shop food and all type of pills. Way I'm getting to the money, I forget your boy the chills.
I make you feel chilly, it's red pill trilly. Yeah, you know the dilly. I'm from Peckham, not Philly. Yo, where we really get busy, really get milli. I'm talking million. Yo, militant, mind state brilliant. Yo, never been impotent. Gal say I'm too hard. Yo, I come through, yo, I got a huge squad. Yeah, walk one, yeah, walk. Yo, fire bars. Yo.
Look. My firearm is set, man, alike. Say especially calm down with your bag of hype. When it's on, I grip the cannon tight. I'm from men dubs, but I don't scream none and nine. I'm on the block with a man I'm high. Come true, I pop your top like a can of Sprite. I could give your brains wings, watch your marrow fly. Either that or get packed till you're paralyzed. My dogs are known to let off max arts, not a nine. I stay far from the haters and them parasites. Hard time I'm over like a station on my satellite. You got food, that's good, I got an appetite. TSP, then it's sinking, I got a shallow mind. If a guy ever diss me, then I'm grabbing mine. Talks real cheap, I'm not the gassing type. Subs put man to sleep, lullaby.
Put him in there.
Let this
like
one,
a paraglide.
Let this one.
Pull up, paralyzed.
Pull up in fact.
Who you trying to analyze?
Excuse this one. Gun range.
The gun range.
Let the gal and wine. No Valentine. Who you trying to analyze? I wouldn't
My
even
gal with a
analyze.
tight pussy, nah, give me none. Ever know how it feels when your gal give you bun? None of these women could ever stop my run. As long as I got lungs, money got for run. When you know about them sums, I am forward for crumbs. I don't want it by the kilo, I want it by the ton. Them call me big artist, I say I'm having fun. I mix the dance with the trap, made impeccable runs. Like, nah, they got sums. Mix the down, you with the GZ, what a blood clot some. Try and clean it in the whistle. Girl, wanna give me some. Give them bad boy raps, technical like big pun. Girls call me babes, they call me un. To my haters, hear this one. Yeah. Record deals coming and coming. That must mean I'm going on with something. But I'm cool, I don't really need nothing. Marketing something. Spotify bag, Rogan, but the trap boy got the bank account running plus. Eddie said headline show. I told Edgar when he can take around the globe, cause I'm too sick, like I'm born with a cold. And when you put my name, put my min bold. Hey, Glock 40 on my belly, clot it when we're ready. Uzi R semi, shotgun R special. My plug show me the desi.
They're not ready. They just seen it on the telly. They ain't really ready when the streets get smelly. When it gets stinky, you don't wanna link me. Yo, I'm old school like Paul when Tinky Winky. But we're not no Teletubby. Yo, we getting grubby. Yeah, I told you before, getting money's a hobby. I will catch you in the lobby, run with a shorty. Yo, lick your little son right off his potty. Yo, I'm moving horrible. I told you before, I'm unstoppable. Yo, what one? Yo, I'm unstoppable. Hey.
Unstoppable.
Leave it
Unstoppable.
on.
We go and get the crops.
Hey.
12 weeks, we go and get the crops. Couple bags, ain't a lot, but we gotta take it to the top. I'm on full drive and I never can't stop going.
Fill up the bag with the greenery. Yo, fill up, yo, fill up the bag with the greenery. We come to vacate the scenery. Yo, I brought this machine with me. Listen, I don't know what you're saying, but I come through and now I ain't playing. Yo, fill it up with the greenery. Yeah, we came to vacate the scenery. Yeah, and I brought this machinery.
They don't know what the P's got to me. Any greenery.
Make it realist. Moving like a dream to me.
Hey, that style's bad.
Flip it. Yeah, there's
Okay, then fire bars going nuts in this one.
Is there a box of tissue there somewhere? Yeah, now you're going in, bro. You're going in. They're appreciating it in the chat, man. Yeah, big up you lot, man.
Mage, turn it up a little. Mage, turn it up a little. Mage, turn it up a little. Mage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that levels fine? I turned it up.
Yeah.
A little bit lower.
Look, we know about being outside. We know
Big
about
up JM.
being on the wing. We know about doing everything. We know about grinding. We know about. We know about you don't want nothing but us. We know about going through the beef.
We know about
growing up in streets.
We know about
looking food to eat. We know about rolling with your heat. We know about rolling in the streets. We know about rolling with the streets.
what you know about running from the devil. What you know about trying to overstand the levels. What you know about sitting and rocking pebbles. What you know about listen, it's not unsettled. No, never getting settled. Yo, running, never getting medals. Coming first place, getting cheated out your gold. Yo, this world is trying to cheat you out your soul. They can't ever try to cheat me out my mode. I'm unique. I've never been unique. I don't care about physique. I don't care if you're talking no Latin or Greek. Just make sure it's real talk anytime we speak.
Man,
So what you know
bad
about?
is pain.
Huh? So what you know about?
It's pain.
Huh? So what you know about? Huh? So what you know about?
Tough vibes.
So what you know about the street? So what you know about some beef? What you know about looking for something to eat? What you know about the Ross Clark streets?
What you know about the roads? What you know about the ends? What you know about the codes? What you know about? What you know about life? What you know about pain? What you know about strife? What you know about? What you know about real? What you know about pain? What you know about skill? What you know about?
Do you know about the field? What you know about? Do you really keep it real?
Yeah, I love that.
Chorus bill
What
already.
you know about?
Soft harmony. Look what soft
You
harmony.
know
Yeah.
about.
Soft melody. Alright. What you saying? You got hit them from left, man. Surprise them. Mage got beats for days.
Days.
Bare bangers, man. Make sure you check out Mage Viso or Beats by Mage Viso Beats. You get me? Make sure you check him out, man. Yo, I got something for your anatomy. Actually, everything I say is
Actually, dropping like gravity.
what?
Fill it in like cavity. Imagine me. Hit you with the finger, take the game over drastically. Bombastically, they move spastically. I really wanna talk, they wanna attach the weed. Deep in the gram, check the diagram. Inhale and exhale through the diaphragm. Yo, I'm swinging through your town like I'm Spider-Man.
Man, and I hit you with the cannon like I'm Iron Man.
Yo, Simba, Mufasa, I'm a lion man. They can't even come and I'm hyped, man.
What?
Private man, slively man. I talk about the stuff, they some diet man.
Look, there's some trollers. There's some type of man. Get it? Different type of man. Different type of hands. Twitter fingers. Niggas round here, go killing it. Excuse my French. I don't want to be too raw. But it's true. Or the stuff that I've seen. These niggas round there, all they do is just troll. All they do is troll. They don't want to show love. Don't want to promote. Why? Because we're lock off the globe. We be doing things and we're lock off the shows.
I'm on my cool form, but I won't conform. Spitting like Mexican, Jason Bourne, I'm torn. Cause something get pitched, might get it from the boot, just like a free kick. Lions man, are you following this?
Yeah.
Got gear, I'm fully equipped, like an underboss. I'm fully legit, still running the strip. Got loads of chicks, how potent's this? Unique, not like you miss. You don't exist, especially when I get it like this. We praise trappers and gun slappers. Pray the boy they never catch us. Rappers saying they ain't rappers, I'm vicious with the word pay. Lick shots by the stairway, cause I'm on it all day. What more can I say? 10 albums more. Way I'm back raw, use arms on core. Trapping is the passion, hobby and a chore. I be licking out food while I'm on tour. They talk nonsense, they ain't got no content. I deliver so constant. You been listening to con men, I should bomb them. Hey. Nah, this beat's madness.
They've been
Hey, pull up.
listening
Let me
to
get
Con
another guy.
Man.
Let me get another guy. Let me
They've
find
been
something.
listening to Con Man. They can see the flow is God sent.
Big up Chill Sneaky. Big up Natalie. Inty Minty. Inty Minty. I fuck her right, make her pussy get squinty. Yo, my hair's never linty. Cause we wash and we stay fresh. Yeah, I come through, rock a latex when I done you. Listen, I don't want a son too. So that's why I ain't tryna come boo. Yo, well, not inside your ovary. Yeah, this girl, she's really all over me. She won't leave me alone. Yo, she just feeling for bone. Yo.
Pretty little thing look like Raven Simone.
Hey.
When I fuck her, she be screaming and moaning. Outside when I'm grinding and groaning. Know what I'm outside on the roads and when I go home, she get boning. Open your leg, I'm exploding. And I can see that she noticed that I'm about the bread like Hovis. Yeah, let's go.
She noticed I'm about this bread like Hovis. I ain't into no hocus pocus. All them games and them tricks is atrocious. Yo, listen, you know, you the mostest.
And now I know
like a
weed
hostess.
that they smoking, but I know it ain't the weed that I'm talking.
Nah. Leave you choking.
Subaru,
THC
no
I'm
low
soaking.
Everything potent.
With no weed, I don't need no provoking.
Why you snitching, you man? Acting rodent.
Hey, the weed helps me calm my emotions.
Oh, for real?
It's just deep like the ocean.
What?
We on the sea and start floating.
Hey.
Why you got her
so
sitting in your boat, king?
Hey.
Yeah, the weed so high they start choking.
What?
Hey,
Weed so
potent.
high now they floating.
Hey.
What's the commotion?
Mm.
Beat the beat till it's broken.
Mashing up your iris, you can't focus.
She's giggling, starts wiggling. Now it's a miggle, I start digging in.
Figuring. It's a bigger thing.
Tried to push it in, but trust me, it weren't
Fitting
fitting in.
in. Yeah, baby girl, give it a lick again.
Why your ass so fat, guys jiggling?
Alright, flip this.
Oh, this one there.
Yeah, man.
I like Dollars kill this one. Big up Candy Gold and Dollar and that kill this one already, but I think it's a vibe still, so let's go in with this order. Let's go with this one.
Big up UK Rider. Come on. Too much info they're saying. Yeah? Nah, man, grown folks thing. Get me? Grown folks situation. Wagwan family tree. Kotch and Flow, Flow and Kotch. It's a Kotch and Flow. Kotch and Flow. Kotch and Flow. When it's time to Kotch, don't watch. This ain't rapping, it's no flop.
What?
Yo, I came to go, I came to spit bars for the grown up. Baby girl said, Jedi, don't stop. So I didn't. Spitting on the rhythm. Yo, I start kicking, it's finger licking, coming like chicken, fried in the oven. Yeah, when I sit on the mic, you know I govern. I ain't no witch, I don't come from covens. Yo,
Look, so what you telling me? I got the energy. What? Yeah, we smoke plenty weed. What? Dog, you ain't got no energy. Bare feet like a centipede. What? I'm outside, I got the energy. What? Open up, I got the remedy. What? I'm outside, got the energy. What? No guys ain't friending me.
And I'm talking to Beverly and Everly. Yo, you looking heavenly. Come sit down in the room, yeah, and lie down on the bed with me. Yo, she giving me head steadily. Yeah, that's Beverly. Yo, I think she was born in the 70s. Big woman. We don't want no gal, really big woman. Big woman.
Mutton.
No little gal, we just looking big woman.
Mutton just as lamb. Goddamn. Where she get them yams?
Mutton just a slam, but I'll never taste it. Yo, your chance, don't waste it. Yo, man, you could never replace with any other tune. Escaping right through the matrix. Yo, told you before, wearing the Apex. Yo, old school, yeah. Gal, you know I have to put on the latex. This ain't play sex, it's real work. Yo, when I fuck you, you will squirt. Yo, came round in your little skirt. Like you didn't know Wagwan.
Won't see me pass sex, I can do car sex, leave on your bra sex. I'm sleeping, no word sex. I just went to your sex, sweat. Everybody sweat sex, don't care who gets sex. Get when I get sex, wet not dry sex. Long as we sex, I'm into sex, something nothing but breast sex. Love when I get a phone call or text, begging for sex. I will never fool sex, doggy like a all sex. When I'm in action, you will swear it's porn sex.
Hey, listen, though, man said some bars in that one there. Yeah, mommy sleeping, like quiet, don't say a word, sex. Bro, I'm crying. I'm actually crying, man. You got some pain? Give me some pain, man.
Some pain, man.
Yeah, you gotta balance it out, because they're just like, yo, these man.
Let's get some pain going on.
How's your week been, though, lads? Real talk. How's your week been, man? It's Thursday today.
Productive.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the end of the week, so can relax. You get me?
Yeah.
Liquor piece, anyway.
Yeah. You got anything anything nice planned?
Friday and Saturday, me and Who Is Alright, we're working on some content on a project that we got coming soon. Big project, so look out for it.
Listen.
So you know.
If it's a project I know about, If it's the project I know about, that I'm looking forward to that one.
Mad.
Yeah.
If it's not, then
No, we got
cool.
a few. We got a few. He's gonna shock you still, Jedi. Smart kid, you get me?
Yeah.
Very smart.
So
Very,
right
very
now
smart.
we're working on this project to drop it for summer, so we can release the EP. But
Okay,
if you look check Instagram now, you should check Who's Around. He's gonna drop a track, a freestyle every day
You know what?
That's
People don't even know. I don't know
for
if
the whole week. Next week, every day he's gonna drop a
I don't know if
freestyle.
it's relevant, but people don't know. Not only are you artists and you're doing your own thing in the business world and whatnot, you also a manager who is around. I know something like these lot don't know. So we had a Who Is Around on last week. So Five Bars is actually his manager.
Yeah.
So imagine your manager's giving you a run for your money for bars. You got to write some fire. You get me? But when your manager can spit and he's telling you, no, that bar's not the one. You
gotta believe it.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
To be honest, to be honest, you know, like the live rapping and all of that.
Yeah.
I'm more in the studio.
Yeah,
now.
of course. Yeah.
So
of
I
course.
create music and you know what I mean, art. So this is kind of out of my thing. I used to do this when I was younger. It's only because you and me
Yeah,
shouting
of
me.
course.
Yeah, nah, but
Same
no
with
mates
me,
from
as
the
you
end,
can
so
tell.
I just pulled
You
up
might be
and
surprised to hear
you get
that.
me, blessed thing. So I'm only here for fun. You get me, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you lot
yeah.
don't take it serious and ridicule man or nothing. Get me, like we're just having fun with it. You get me, bro? But
It's
you
just
see,
fun,
like when
bro.
man,
But the
man,
thing is-
No, but when you're writing,
But hold on,
it's a
you know the
different
maddest
animal
thing is?
still.
yeah.
If you saw Ronaldo and Messi having a kick about, they're having fun.
Yeah,
Still
we're just
skill.
having fun. No, there's still
You
skill. It's
understand? There's
lyrical.
still- you know what I
mean?
You
So-
know, like lyrical exercise, innit?
Yeah, this is what
Do
it
you get
is.
me?
This is
So,
what it is.
two man reached out. I said, you know what? I'm gonna forward the cars. Too much crab in the bucket in the scene. You get me,
Too
bro?
much, man.
No one ain't supporting the man them. So as soon as you shout me, did you hear me starting
Yeah,
my voice?
no.
No shuffle,
straight.
no shuffling. You get me, bro? And that's what I expect from you.
Yeah,
and
it's
you.
likewise as well, bro.
You know.
It's likewise.
But yeah, to manage
And Dola,
it,
you're in the alliance now. Still, you get me? First
there
time we
now,
met.
yeah?
But you're in,
I'm
yeah,
in.
yeah, but is it? I'm in.
now.
I'm in the alliance now. Whichever way you get me. But yeah, we're connected now, and we have to keep that up. That's a very important thing.
yeah, no, 100%.
You're chatting about, you know?
Remember, we were just networking a week ago.
Yeah.
So you know
Very
we're
important
working.
thing.
We're doing. There's a lot of work going on behind the scenes. So
A lot of things
you
going
lot
on.
stay in tune. Make sure you lot check out Kotch and Flow. Check out Who's the Hardest. That's my show. We're on season 3 now. We just done a big interview with Bang'em Smurf.
Bang 'em. I saw that one. I saw
You
that
know
one.
what? It's what, and you know
Saw
the
that
maddest thing. You see when you see a person someone you know just start the thing. I saw that from this first show, from before you started the show.
Yeah, from the
Then you started
DVD.
the
You remember
show,
from
yeah,
the DVD era?
But I'm saying even from like the new show.
Yeah,
you got.
yeah.
I saw you were telling people about it, and he did it. You know.
Yeah.
And he grown it. So waiting's to you.
Love,
So let's name it again. Was it who's the
Yeah,
hardest?
so it's Who's the Hardest. Go check out the YouTube channel. Who's the Hardest? Who's the Hardest on every platform. But spelt with HARDIZ. So not DEST.
Hardiz.
Hardest.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
everything's got a little twist to it. So
Yeah,
basically, what we do, we talk to the artists, have a sit down, have a reason, find out about like how your career started, where your name came from, and everything. Just giving the listeners something to see, because you don't really get to hear from certain artists. To get where I'm coming from, like hear their story and everything. So have a sit down with them, however long that takes. I don't like it to get too boring or you know what I mean. So once I feel like it's there, it's cut, and then boom, we go to the freestyle. The freestyle, we have the same beat for the whole season. Hence why it's called Who's the Hardest.
Yeah, so whoever goes in
So
on
it's down
that,
to the viewers to say, Rod, like you might put in a
you
comment
send
like,
them
no,
the beat and then let them prepare
yeah,
their
yeah.
little
So we
thing.
prep, boom,
No,
send them the
nice.
beat
Yeah,
beforehand. They get ready,
Yeah,
pull up to
come
the
then,
studio,
come shell it.
have the interview, and then we shell it, and then boom, you get me.
Nice. So the Bang'em Smurf one you did, I don't know if that's your last interview, but I know that's the last one.
That's
I
the
saw.
third. That's episode 1, season 3.
Okay, so Bang'em Smurf, who used to be part of like 50s,
thing,
guerrilla unit, 50s, like whatever, went to Trinidad, got deported to Trinidad, and then now he's in the UK. And your thing came out, and then he ended up in a paper. So there's two things I wanted to mention.
No,
right?
he ended up in the paper
First,
first.
when
And
they
then-
were saying, "Oh, he's living in a hotel,"
Yeah,
boom, boom,
yeah,
boom,
yeah.
and
Which
he's
ain't
claiming
true.
asylum.
Which ain't true.
That weren't true.
Which ain't true. But I leave Bang'em to say what he has to say. You
cool,
get me?
yeah.
So big
Yeah.
up Bang'em. But
But what I did want to say is that freestyle, it was getting clipped and it was being reposted as a diss to 50 Cent.
yeah,
Yeah,
some
but when
people
I-
did it like that.
But when I listened to it, I didn't catch the diss.
Never catch
Didn't know
that.
this is like you can see the way it's worded is letter to 50. So it's like you're talking to your brother, innit? They're brothers, bro. There's no beef between them like that. You get it's not that deep, innit? Like they're brothers together. You see what I'm saying? It's like you and GI, innit? If you had a little and it's just you reaching out to each other like Rod, like this is how I feel. But if you got a weak mind, let
it take over. And
you would just think, "Raw, my man, this it's not that still." But that was never the never the angle. You get me?
If I'm honest with you, like I don't know either of them, but I know like 50 don't play that shit. And once you cross certain lines, and I feel like I'm a West Coast fan, so I listen to West Coast rap. And there was a point where my artists, them Yuckmouth and Sibo,
I remember that.
They had a couple tunes out there going at 50, and I'm sure, like, I feel almost 80% that he jumped on it and jumped on this diss track. I feel like once he jumped on the diss track, I don't know how deep Brotherhood is, innit? But I don't know. Get me? 50 himself seems like a guy that, like, yo, if we're off, we're off. And we ain't getting back on. So, you know what I mean? Like he just seems like he seems petty like that. You know?
He's just not on. He's not on no nonsense, innit? I get that. Like, he's not on no nonsense. You get me? But at the end of the day, they're friends, bro. They grew up together. Like, they wouldn't be people's like godparents if they weren't close. You get me, bro?
What to this day are they still cool?
50's his son's god father. So, but yeah, man, big up Bang and Smurf. You lot go check the episode out.
So is
check
he still
out
in
his
the UK?
freestyle. No comment, but yeah.
Because like they're baiting up his thing.
He's good, like, he's good, man. Smurf's good, man.
See these newspapers, they're deep, you know. These newspapers will phone
they got to do what they got to do.
These newspapers will phone up the police and say, yo, you know, say Chris Brown is here. What you lot on? It's not like the police were looking for Chris Brown, you know. The Sun newspaper phoned up and said, yo, you know Chris Brown's like landed and he's here in a private jet. What you man on? He's staying at rare hotel.
Pace, yeah.
And then the police was like, fucking hell, you delivered the thing, I might as well. You get me?
They done him nasty.
That's what they on, man. Nasty work,
Mashing
man.
up man's
That's what they
lives,
did. That's what they did. Because he had something pending for 2 years, whatever. He's come back in private jet. No one really knew he was here. And it don't look like the feds was going to come. But you, as the newspaper, if the newspaper say, what you on? And you say, oh, we're just chilling. Yeah, that's front page news now. The Met Police ain't doing it. So they force man's hand. Cold. Remember when I said he was in jail, I said, rah, whoever's his cellmate or on his landing or the cleaner, they're nice. Because all you got to do is look after him, and he's going to look after you. That's a millionaire, you get me? My man came out, and then after this letter that he writ to one prisoner came out, like, oh, thanks for everything you done, rare, like, basically, you be out soon, and you get me? It's a good opportunity. Chris Brown come in and say, nah, no one's troubling Chris. Get me? You're about to put your neck on the line for Chris. Do you know what I mean? And just hope that he don't forget you when you get out. Like, yo, what on? You got a bodyguard job or something? Yeah, can I hold some records or something? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll be the groupie collector. You lot come this way. All of you lot in the Sprinter. Some man they've got a man that's just their job. You and turn around.
Take
you come in the Sprinter. Boom, that's his whole thing. Yeah. Yo, in the Sprinter. Yo, it's cold like the winter. Yo, I come like Splinter, but I've never been a rat. You never been in flats. Yo, you never had a strap. Don't know how to relax. Don't know how to chill. It's red pill chill. Yeah, I got skill. Which pill are you gonna take? The red one or the blue one? Cause your life is a fake. I'll throw your body in a lake. Never ever make a mistake. And I don't chat to the jakes, don't chat to the snakes. I ain't Mowgli. Make you look all boggly. When I shoot in your knees, listen. Shoot in the breeze, listen. I shoot and release. I shoot and I sleep. Yo, when I see you, I just recruit and I creep. Come with the soldiers, come with the Achilles. Yo, and I get busy with a 9 Mizzy. Your blood looks. Hey, I sure know people.
You see, you want some pain. Listen, you know what I mean? I'll give you some pain.
Yo. I see your face is in the flame. There's no replacing your name. Replace me in the lane. Yo, with a face full of rain, veins full of pain. I'm bleeding this hate. bleeding, this rage. I wanna turn a page. This ain't just a phase. Every time I look, I feel like I'm trapped up in the maze. Yo, life is just a stage and they're playing. Yo, they ain't playing when they're spraying. Even when the kids are playing, they're just spraying. Coming like Super Saiyan, I'm just saying. Everybody's trying to evolve, but nobody wants to grow. Everybody wants food, nobody wants to work. Everybody's on it, everyone wants to jerk. Gal don't wanna dance, they just wanna twerk. Man don't wanna live, they just wanna lurk. I go berserk when I look out of my window. Yo, is it cause of my skin tone? Yo, I think I got the syndrome where I hate my own. Yo, I couldn't face the clone, so I roll round with an abrasive chrome, trying to shave his dome. But what for? Cause when I make it home, I look at my kids. His kids could be his, my kids could be yours. Yo, we're living poor, hate in my veins, sweat in the pores. Yo, I swear when it rains and it pours, I go in my bed and I just snore. But in my mind, I see horrors galore. Nightmares, they don't fight fair. Yo, I felt like this for a light year. I drink a rum, sip a light beer. I think I might tear, but I forgot how to cry, forgot how to live, forgot how to lie, forgot how to steal, forgot how to chill. Yo, I forgot how to build with my own. I'm lost in the zone. Africa, I think that's the only place home, cause we're behind enemy lines, behind enemy minds, enemy plans, frenemies land at my gate. Are they just snakes? What's my fate? Nothing ain't great in Britain. Still, I'm kinda smitten with the money. Nothing's funny, nothing's sweet, there's no honey. We're all bummy, but we think that we're kings. Looking at our rings, looking at our watches, all these material things. Man, low lives. Looking London, there ain't no life. There's no light, no sunshine. Yo, all we do is run from the one time. And we only have fun like one time. At Carney, the niggas go balmy. Came through with a knife for the army. They turned the young girl into salami. Yo. And she just wants to party.
Give her a banana.
Hey.
We should go back to this one. Yeah, let's go to this one. Let's calm that one down. It's too many, man. I'm trying to think of which vibe.
Beat roulette, man. Beat roulette, man. Hey. Beat roulette. Beat roulette. Beat roulette. Any beat that you get. Any beat that you get. Have you got the style? Can you spit for a little while? Have you got the bars that make the crowd them go wow?
Right.
Make the gal them one smile.
Right.
All I know is you got teeth like a crocodile. All I ever hear is kill, kill, murder. Let's take it further. Nobody even raps about going to the shop and buying a burger. And just chilling. Everybody wants to be the villain. Always hear about blood spilling. But in the beginning, we were just one. We were fam. No guns, so nothing now jam. Now we got pistols, and it ain't official. I wish you could go back in time. Dilithium crystals. That's Star Trek bars. Cause my hey, what are you talking about, bro? Dilithium bars? Nigga, we jumping in the DeLorean, 88 miles an hour. Marty McFly shit. Back to the future. Walk on. Yo, Back to the Future. Jump in the DeLorean. I think I might be boring them, but my mind is like a fucking emporium full of lyrics, and I'm just exploring them. I got bars and styles that let me pour in them. Let me pour in the cup so everybody can feel. Everyone drink up. I got more energy. Yo, more frenemies. Yo, we know life, no enemies. No war and no beef. We don't need no blood running on no streets. You don't love peace. You just love passa. Sitting with the Rastas. Talking about eating pasta. Yo,
the drama.
Yo,
they spin it round like karma. In the sea with the sharks and piranha. Midnight Marauder, boat in the arbor, keep it going on, mates flips it, calmer, keep it going on, take the light out, darker, intelligence with bars, yeah, we smarter, when we raise the thing, we aren't Clark, yeah. And that was a Midnight Marauder, nightmare, light year, hype here, like there, Maze 9, yo, I strike fair. In your system, you a victim. Amplify the flow, now you switching. And this is like the key in the ignition, this is the mission. We get colder and colder till we might freeze. Ease back the thing, make that trigger squeeze. You see that, you get free claps. Aim for your cranium, hit your body, your kneecap. I need that, said I need this. Hit you with that verbal flow, this wish. Free wishes, so we execute. And call your ex to shoot. Throw your head in the boot and it's deep in the day. M with an A, hear the words that I spray, hear the words that I say. Transform Optimus Priming, hit you with these flows and my flow starts flying. Mad like lion, death defying, electric with the voltage, electrifying. They be talking and they be trying, they be frowning, they be smiling. Keep them going with that freestyle thingy. Hit you with these flows with that freestyle ring. Left-right combination, check what you're saying. Transformating, my mind stay blazing. Awaken the whole flow now. Hit you with the adjectives, with the verbs and vowels. Keep going, I ain't stop with that wordplay. I've been built for my first birthday, but my verse spray. Damage in the worst way. Keep it going on, so I murk they. I murk them, so I murk them. Hit you with these flows and I come back to turn them. Midnight Marauder.
And I murk them.
Hey, you freestyling?
Yeah. Murk Julie and I murk Ben. Yo, I might all just murk enemies and I murk friends. Murk Julie and I murk Ben. Murk you, murk them. Murk 6, murk 10.
Murk 10.
Hey.
Flames that we burn them.
It's just numbers.
Lightning and thunders, what the fuck they under, they blunder. Yeah, they're rattling. Talk about aim for the cranium and then scramble him.
Hey, I leave him dangling. Yeah, I mangle him. Yo, put him through the machine and just wrangle him. Told you before, he's spangling. Now the Star Spangled Banner. Yo,
they standing like a mannequin.
Mannequin. Panicking.
Got the doctors, they examine them.
My name's Jedi. No, I ain't Anakin. Yo, I just start stabbing kings. Stabbing queens. Run up in the royalty and Paddingtons. Yo, I killed the monarchy. Honestly, it's horribly. I told you before, I'm coming at a fast velocity.
Ain't ready for this philosophy. I spit technology.
Hey, and I came.
Flow, they follow we.
They follow me, but we just came for the robbery. They ain't robbing me. Nah, we do it properly. It's like Monopoly. Yo, girl, I want to sloppy me.
Then they stop me. And then I mic backhand and she doesn't do it properly.
Hey,
yo,
broccoli, yo, and this is from Stonebridge to Broccoli, yo. None of them can copy me, yo.
When they be dropping free,
hey.
So you know that we be speaking, we keep it here, real from London to Peking.
And we do it every weekend, yo. Cause you know, yeah. Yeah. Hey, that beat was fucking. That beat's nice, bruv.
It's Gumby, man. That beat's called Gumby.
That beat's nice. It's like. It's got an 80s vibe to it. It's got something.
In it.
There's something about it. It's like you need a Shaka Khan sample on there or something. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, innit? Like, there's something on there, bruv. It's like 80s vibe.
I know what you mean.
It's very nice still. What are you lot saying in the chats? You lot feeling it? Let me know, man. They're like Bomber Clark, back to back, head to head. Yo.
Dread to dread and we move instead. If they talk, they bled. If they run, then the flow got fed. It's the beastie. Talk about the stuff they want seaweed. Yo, I spin the track just like a CD. Yo, I rub the beat just like Genie.
With no blooper, I big up man like Shaq's for the super. Yo, and I gotta bring up Nats. Cause she came through repping for the flats, repping for the man them. We're gonna spend this money on gaps and straps. Yo, nah, no jokes, it's for new equipment. Told you before we come through with the litment. Yeah, like a shipment, the way it's heavy. Yo.
Yeah, understand deadly.
Yo, I'm old school like Blackberry.
Blackberry.
Remember Blackberry?
Yo, with Blackberry pin. That Blackberry's in, Blackberry king.
Hot girl with a blackberry skin. Pull up on her like, what's your blackberry pin? Put your blackberry in.
So I can put my big blackberry in.
Put my blackberry in?
The flow like flammable. Switch automatic to manual. Did it quite casual, did it quite natural. I burn the beat down like a candle. Wax. Spit with these rhymes, facts. Transact and I swing the rap like an axe. Catch this, it's miraculous. My shit's the world, it's found on every page of the atlas. Respect this, your respect rhyme. Respect flow, yo respect mine. Yo, it's my time. Plays like a Tech 9. Keep on going on, react fine. Stop that. Keep it going on.
Like a Tech 9, Tech time. Yo, we came through and we met rhymes. Yeah, we met bars, met songs. Girl came with a wet thong. Yo, listen, we just get strong. Go to the gym, start pushing. Yo, don't want me to go to the bushes. The gal are moving stushes. Yo, I wanna touch on her push, on her tushes. Yeah, listen before.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I got that sledgehammer, come back and I might dismantle ya. Thing tangler, hit you with these flows, overstand you a passenger. We come back with a rhyming thing, keeping going on, so I'm firing, still admiring, I'm aspiring. Then I come back, so I'm gliding in, start flying in, they be sliding in. They got the big blaze and then we slicing them. Fuck that, we ain't nice to them.
We got Shax, we got Natalie, appreciate that. Much love, man. What you not saying, man? How long we been going for?
Hour 30.
All right, man. We give them a little piece more, man.
All right, what we want? We want some kind of rhythms we want, man. Like I said, there's too many.
Yeah, man. Let it run, man.
All right. What's the man them saying? No energy, man.
There, bro. You know, like I feel like, yeah, it's there now. You get me? It's there now. Look. Yeah, wondering, sitting, thinking, feeling puzzled. Look. You ever buried a loved one? You ever paid for the cost? You ain't paid the cost now to be a boss. You ain't nothing like me. You ain't fucked with them dots. You ain't ever got money. You ain't from the ends. You don't know about the plot. Nah. What's the plot thicken? You could get shot, dog, and your body stiffen. You don't want nothing like here, and you won't listen. Diamonds, everything on the plate glisten. Everything round here, everything different. And my guy's being locked up in prison, and my guy's doing life in prison. So we give thanks for living, and you don't want nothing wrong here. Fuck the isms. You don't want nothing wrong here when we spatting. You don't want nothing wrong here when we spazzing. I just did it for the masses.
All the man them stuck in prison,
Free
stuck
them,
in the
man.
system.
I can't forget them days. Cooking up the tuna in the kettle. Going on a visit. Saying hello, then you gotta say bye. It's fucked up, see water by my eyes. Locked up in the block for the whole week. Have to go back, dog, you can't even go see. The man's kicking them cell doors, dog, it's mental. You don't wanna be locked up in the cell like, what? 23 hours a day. All COVID, I was locked up on the wing. All COVID, I was locked up feeling pissed. You couldn't feel my pain, it's fucked up, dog. Felt like water in a drain. Whoa, dog, but now everything's up, what?
Hey.
Now everything's stuck, yeah.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
But some days,
wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days,
yeah.
wish I was a kid again. Getting lit again, yo, jumping on my bike, doing skids again,
what?
Yo, hitting man with the lid again,
what?
Yo, running around telling fibs again,
what?
But I can't, gotta grow up,
That Rod Wave, that depression music, that Rod Wave,
yo, hey, Rod Wave,
look, I'm on some human organism, swishing, hitting with the circumcism and then schism and getting binism in a different kind of position. These niggas ain't spitting when I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm great like Britain, these niggas ain't spitting. I feel like I'm about to dump, no shitting. You don't want nothing wrong here, dog, your wig splitting. I'm giving what I'm doing, I've been sinning. You niggas ain't wearing this linen. I'm a different kind of guy and I'm here, I'm smiling, grinning. You don't want nothing with my bitch, my women, they look so good, they gorgeous, tremendous. I been rocking the end and it's endless. You don't want nothing with me, yeah, dependent. Shine tremendous, dog. I've been rocking. You don't want nothing round here, it's like Gotham. Dog, you get dog, and my niggas be popping. We don't ask for the price when we're out shopping. Nah, yeah, we do it properly, dog. We been moving from Park Lane like Oxford Street. Fuck it, dog, this ain't Monopoly. But when you see me, just address me properly. Hey.
Spell my name right when you see the statue. When I sneeze, it ain't at you.
At you.
Yo, please don't make me catch you.
No.
Yo, I'm nutty like a cashew or a pecan. Yo, I need a hot Puerto Rican.
Wee.
They can't do it like we can.
Nah.
Yo, we're the A team, not the B gang.
Nah.
Even though we so B gang.
What else?
Yo, and we went OT gang.
What else?
We're just trying to make the P gang.
What else?
But we hate when the haters free gang. Don't pre me. You can't be me. Gang one rub my lamp like a genie. She says she can't wait to see me because you're so eensy weensy teeny weeny. Yo, listen, yo. I don't listen to the beanies. Yo, I said you see me when you see me. It's not easy, you're moving too sleazy. Yo, me, I move stush. Might jump out the bush with something that go whoosh. Yo.
And I'll be puffing on his kush. Yeah, I'm puffing on his kush. Yours is quiet. We call that shush. This is loud. We call that ow. I got air rate. Yeah, we smoking on some different kind of weed. It's like an airplane.
Airplane mode. Yo, this shit is all silent. Can't be told.
No.
Your weed kind of smells like a secret.
It smells like love.
Keep it on the shh.
Just keep it on the low.
Yo. Man like Mage. Instrumental gauge. Just turn the page. Yo, my heart's black, my skin's brown, my palm's beige. I'm sitting here with Dollar and Mage. And fire, my name is Jediah. The gal them, I am the desire. I take them higher, I stick you up like a flyer. Listen, I ain't singing like a choir.
Dead man walking, no Danny Dyer. You better mind that your time don't expire. I'm talking through the wire. You don't want nothing with me. I'm outside and I don't ever shy up. I might catch him slipping, you call me sire. Why? Dog, I'm like a sultan, everything golden. You don't want nothing round here. I fuck your bitch and I ain't paying tokens. Now I've been doing this, speak when you're spoken. When I'm out here, I'm on a blood, no loking. Dog, I ain't joking. And I ain't play with shanks, but dog, you know if you act up, I'll poke him. Look, fuck that, grab him by his face and his neck, and I hold him and choke him. Before we coking, nigga, what you on, king? Yeah, when I'm riding out, dog, I might have to sling. I be grinding, getting money, I'm a captain. You niggas moving all soft, you're impotent. I be grinding, getting money, dog. Yeah, I get it in. Make the semi-ring. I'm on anything.
Anything. Because anything is anything.
Anything
I will
is
rub
anything.
you for your watch and your wedding ring.
Wedding ring.
I start beheading things. Yo, decapitating people. Yo.
They say it's evil, but me and you ain't equal. Now here's the sequel.
Hold the eagle when it rises. Yo.
This weapon, yeah, is lethal.
Hey. I put a red dot on your head, coming like the measles.
Whoa, holy, like a fiddle.
Coming up the steeple.
Prick like a needle.
Oh, I do stunts like I'm Evil Knievel.
Flyer than an eagle.
Moving like a weasel.
Whoa, you niggas ain't fly like a seagull.
Look at the painters look at the picture that I'm painting on the easel.
4-5, it be kicking like eagle.
Talking like the feeble.
Dog, I be moving with them.
Full-time prequel.
Food on the tanitas, do it like a sea swole.
Hard to kill like I'm Seagull.
What, this bitch look uglier than Smeagol. What?
Coming like William Regal. Off the top rope. I give you foot hope. Leave it with hot throat.
I make your top choke.
Hey, please do not quote anyone that lived a life you never.
No foot fetish, and we don't suck toes.
Cause we ain't eating no cheddar. Who wants athlete's tongue?
Wow.
Listen, know when the athletes run.
What?
I shoot it like an athlete's gun.
Now you're smelling like an athlete.
Yeah, man, just having fun with it. That was nice, though. That was nice. That was nice, man. So yeah, you got some projects coming up.
Yeah, we got Back from Vacation, that's dropping soon. We ain't got no date, but we're gonna drop some small content. So when you see all the content coming out, you know we're building up to that. Back from vacation, so it's well overdue. I've been home now, coming up to 3 years in August. So I've been doing so much stuff, and once I signed the Ryan, it was like I kind of put my music on pause and put time in and focus on what he's doing. You get me, bro? And he can rap for days, boy. He can rap for me and him. I don't even have to rap. Like, he's nice, bro. Like, do you get it? So it's like he's like doing all that job for me. I don't even feel like I even need to do anything right now. So I'm just focusing on what he needs done as a manager. And yeah, I'm gonna get to it. So we're gonna drop it this year, though.
How did you meet Orion?
I went to watch his battle at Pen Game. But I had already seen a battle on Pen Game. I think it was with him and Renea.
Oh shit.
And the way he dealt with her, big up Renea, because that must have been hard for her to deal with. You get me? As a female, she stood her own and she done her thing. She done her thing, no shade. But I watched it and I said, yo, this youth,
he's got something.
There's something about him. I just clicked, like, do you get it? And I thought, nah, this youth's cold, but I don't know, maybe I thought it into existence, but I didn't speak it. I was like, yo, this youth's cold. And I was watching him and seeing, gone Pen Game, went to follow FT Pen Game one day, and I've seen Orion, shook his hand, yo, I love what you do. Same way I'm showing you lot that I rate his craft, I'm saying, yo, I rate your craft, keep up the good work, you get me? Shook hands and rare reason, and boom, chopped it up.
Big up Forever Taps as well.
So, next time I've gone to another battle, I've met him again. With reason. The battle must have finished in Croydon Box Park around 11, 12 o'clock or whatever. We've gone to his studio to go recording that and just vibing that. And we reasoned, we had a meeting for like maybe 45 minutes, reasoned and everything, and yeah, that was it. We got the paperwork sorted out.
Respect, man. Respect. It takes a certain type of person to be willing to manage someone else's career while also in the throes of their own situation. Do you know what I mean? So I respect that. Like, you're a better man than me. You get me? Because in my head, I would love to be a manager, but I'm too much of a frustrated artist.
No, I hear you.
Listen, me really reflect.
No, but
myself.
it's you know what? It's the age.
I want to spit.
Jedi, you know what it is? It's the age difference. I've had my time. I've been there. What he's on, I've been doing that. Do you get me? I've had my. So let the young boy them go through and. You know what I'm saying? All my links that I've got that I would have used for myself. Yeah, you share. Here you go, like boom.
But you know what? But at the same rate though, it's still got because it's still in you, bro. I know you wake up and you got bars in your head. You're still in
100, bro, 100. So I was only recording last week, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, I've only recording last week. You get me, bro?
But it's good to as I said, to do what you're doing, but still do your thing as well.
Yeah. Well, you remember I got the show. That's my baby as well.
Alright.
So it's a lot to kind of juggle. You get me? Yeah.
Did you hear me crying earlier? You heard me crying.
Remember, we're uploading. We're sorting out, making sure the edits. We're sorting out this, making sure we're on time. We got to facilitate for the artists. So it's a lot that goes into that, bro. It's really draining, but you just keep your foot on the pedal, innit, bro? You know how it goes. You know how it goes,
man.
Bro.
Yeah, man. And you know what it is? My fuel of what makes me hungry or what makes me... I feel that given any opportunity, I know that I grind harder than most men. I know anything that I put into.
The drive.
Yeah, I know what my thing is. Because I've seen hard-working men turn around and say, bro, how are you still going? Bro. Especially when it comes to creativity. Bro, we can lock in for a week. We can lock in, like, we can really do that. Do you know what I mean? Where some man, they're creative and that, but they just don't have the staying power. Once I'm in that zone, I'm happy. Like,
but you know the thing is, because all the things you do, you don't have to do it. You see what I'm saying? So the fact that we do it.
Yeah, likewise. I don't have to do what I'm.
You don't really feel like I don't have to do it though. If I'm real, it feels like I have to do it because if I don't,
I feel like I have to do it.
What I'm saying to that.
You don't have to.
No, there's other things in life you could choose to do instead of this. That's what you mean. I get you. Yeah.
What we are doing. Because for the love,
it's the love, it's the passion,
you know what I'm saying? And that's why certain people who don't do that will look at you like, how do you do that? Right? Like,
yeah, it's a big job for them.
Major, I'll be honest. I feel like I have to.
You have to do it. Yeah.
Like I have to.
Yeah.
Like, I have to be here, bro.
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah,
and like I said,
another thing I noticed is sacrifice. Yeah. Like as in,
because that's where there's a lot of sacrifice.
I think it's the sacrifice. As in, I feel like we're all big men here, innit? Yeah. I know we're all big men here, and I know that there's probably other appealing things man could be doing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, maybe you could have gone studio, done this, or chill up with you, or you're rare. And it's like, a lot of people don't see, if we're here recording, that means the other part of our life is on hold, unless your firebars on your phone. But truthfully speaking, it could be somewhere else physically, innit? And I feel like, I noticed that that's another thing that separates the artist from the artist. There's a man that will be like, yeah man, no problem, yeah I'm there, and I beat on stuff, and the man that just feel like it's gonna come to them if they just stay in their section. They don't make sacrifices. They don't go nowhere. So big up, even down to Maverick, young man like Maverick.
Big up Maverick, man. You know
but it's like
there's a lot of stuff.
The work and the time. These man was waiting for an hour before the show started, and and everyone's coming from work and whatnot and rare. So I seem to see that there's a lot of men that make sacrifices, and I feel like their thing should be bigger.
True.
Yeah. True. And then there's people that have kind of cut through and they're doing their thing, and when you spend time with them, whatever, you feel like, rah, but you don't really put in work like that. You get me? Like, you don't really put in work. Like, you don't really. You don't. But those are you don't have to get cussed by your baby mum.
Those are kind of people with a team.
Let someone down. Yeah, you know what I mean? Or miss out on the something.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
But as I said, it's a lot goes into like when you got a big team as well. That can make those people's lives easier. You know what I mean? When you're doing most things yourself, making sure that you promote, make sure you're here, make sure you do this. It's a lot of work.
Have you got a team, Dollar?
Do you know what? If I'm honest, I've put a team together, man. So
well done,
I've got a team.
It's important, you know.
But it's not like want one, you know? It's not like a Rihanna team. It's a team. I've my engineers here, and I've put my cameraman here,
boom,
and I've made the team.
That's
I've
amazing.
Created the team, man. So yeah, man.
It's very important, man. Some people know how to make teams, some people don't. Some people know how to make teams, but they don't know how to keep them. Yeah. I don't make teams. Teams form around me.
Cold.
I struggle socially. Generally, I struggle socially. Do you know what I mean? As in, if you don't get me, you don't get me. I'm an awkward character. Like, I'm cool, I'm normal, but I can't mix and mingle too much because I've done it so much and I come across so much fuckery. I'm the last man to switch on this friendship thing, and that, you know. I'm the last social man to turn antisocial. Where all of you like been antisocial. You see me, I'm a friendly fucking guy. But that's got me into so much trouble over the time now.
Not being friendly?
Yeah.
Oh.
Of course, man. To be friendly, you got to be able to fight, innit? You know what I mean? You got to be able to fight, to be friendly, to be confident, to be outgoing, to see a strange brother and be like, yo, what, Rere, you cool, Rere, you up? Bro, I remember some man wanted to...
You're not worried about problems, innit?
Right, I remember I was like 17, I went to a talent show in some college somewhere. I went to the talent show, won up. I love music, I love talent. I wanted to see if maybe I could get on and rap. Someone just told me, yeah, they're doing a talent show. They just rolled up. I had nothing else to do. I'm in the talent show, chilling. Boom, boom, boom. I got my juice, I'm drinking my juice. See some youths, whatever. I think I started chatting to one youth, like, oh, what you say? You lot rap like that, yeah? Like, yeah, I rap. Got into a chat, but I'm getting tipsy now. So, like, twos. I see man just looking at me like, I'm saying, why is man looking at me like, oh, you alright, yeah? He said, man, yeah, I'm alright. Why you asking me if I'm alright? Are you cool? I'm like,
Ross.
Like, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. Like, what's up? So what is the issue? Then obviously these 3-4 man that I've been chatting to now, they're doing the hyena thing. Like, it's like, bro, all of a sudden I'm food out of nowhere. And I'm saying, you know what? I even said to man, see if I weren't being friendly, you lot would never ever try and style me like that, but it's cool. Do you know what I mean? I ain't on no smoke. It's calm. You get me? I kept it moving. 4 days later, bro, I've never seen these youths in my life. 4 days later, I'm coming out of shop, Croydon. And I see this youth. I remember he had bare gold teeth, that's how I recognize him.
See one of them.
I see this youth. And he was just like, I was like, welcome, brother, you good, yeah? And he was like, but you know the energy was speaking to him.
He didn't have the same energy.
No, our energy was all speaking, innit? You get me?
Yeah, what we doing now then? What we doing now then?
But I lead with love, innit?
Yeah,
I lead with love. But
yeah.
the thing is, like I was saying,
it weren't sharing the same energy as the other day.
As long as it weren't that, it was cool. We good then, innit? It's all understood.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is now, being that type of brother, I feel like I get a lot of people around me and that rare. But once I start sensing weirdness and man's not moving straight down the line and this is weird and that girl, I kind of just go into a bit of a shell where I don't know who. When I look at my phone list, I don't know who to call. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to start a conversation with Dollar, or just say, "Yo, mate." Like I've got to that stage where I'm just like, if anything, I hope you man hit me up and I'll be receptive. But I don't want to feel like I'm bothering a man or you know what I mean. I feel like these days is making me feel like that, and I'm trying to fight that kind of isolation where. Man just keep holding his corner. I'm trying to fight that because that can be a real. I love my own company so much.
No, but
man can be a hermit.
But the thing is, you're unapologetic of you. You get me? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like the thing is what people don't know. They see people on the platforms and all that, and enough of them are not like how they are on the screen in the real life. Yeah. I can sit here and say that everybody out here. It's the same how they are in a real life and as on camera. You know what I'm saying? There's people who put on a persona and so forth, but everybody here, I can say wholeheartedly, it's the same. I know Fire's the same as he's always been. I know Dollar, since I met Dollar, he's just the same. Like, you're the same. You know what I mean? There's no crazy stuff here. So, do you know what I'm saying? And because you're on a lot of things. Do
you feel like that still has currency nowadays? Like between us, I feel like that means something. Yeah. That's something that means. But in general, in the bigger world, I feel like it means less and less. Do you know what I mean?
But you know what?
I just feel people don't care. Everyone sees so fake
because there's that narrative, it don't mean you have to jump in it. Like we could have sat here and said, all right, let's plan something, yeah. So when Dollar has an argument with Fire Bars, and then and then it's gonna go viral. Fuck all that shit. You get me? This is this real stuff. You know what I mean?
Hey, do you know what I see happening? See the like real G's. We're gonna be like we're gonna be valuable. We're gonna be like valuable pieces.
People said that from time,
like,
but
we're
I'm
gonna
not
be
seeing
so valuable in a minute. Just get a minute, because everyone's gonna be on this fake thing, and then speaking to a real man like you that's expressing your real thoughts. It's gonna be like, hang on there, you get me?
It's important to hold on to who
you know what they say. They say when everyone goes left, the opportunity's on your right. You understand what I'm saying? So that's basically that in a nutshell. You get me?
So like, in terms of music, like since we're on that kind of vibe here, where does your inspiration come from?
Me.
Both of you,
yeah. Me, if I'm honest, man, you see like, obviously dancehall, obviously, but you see like East New York, your Biggies, your Mobb Deeps, all that East New York rap. East Coast, New York.
Was you into like 41st side and all that?
What's 41st?
Late, the kid
What's that?
That's right up your street. Yeah, 41st side. That's all.
It's Queens, isn't it?
Yeah, Queensbridge. It's Queensbridge, basically.
I think that's too old for me.
Yeah, so it would be Nas, Lakey, Cormega,
John
Littles.
So my thing is Nas, Cormega, Mobb Deep. That's obviously
CNN. Tragedy Gaddafi.
Yeah.
You can't fuck with Judge.
Imam Fug.
Imam Fug. You don't know about that, was it? Yeah, check out Imam Fug and that, yeah.
What's the girl's name? Chinky. Is it Chinky? She's cold.
But yeah, man, I didn't like Mobb Deep, yeah, because Tupac told me not to like them.
Is that why you like them?
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God,
bro. That's why you like them.
That's why I didn't like them.
I got Tupac like here.
Yeah. Mobb
Deep here, but that didn't put me off.
Nah, you know, like them days there.
I'm East
like,
Coast, man.
I was feeling. I'm not like, it's like if Wu-Tang said they ain't fucking with certain artists, at the time where I was feeling Wu-Tang, I probably would have been like, yeah, fuck them. Because it was like, it's like wrestlers. It's like wrestlers or like a football thing. Like, I like who I like. So I'm in it like, I'm watching it like that. You know what I mean? So when I gravitated to the West Coast music and that. So when it was all that, when it was all that, fuck Jay-Z, I'm like, yeah, fuck Jay. I don't even feel like listening to Jay-Z. I weren't feeling it.
But you know what I mean? They weren't Pop born in Brooklyn.
Exactly.
He's from East Coast.
Yeah, he's from East Coast originally.
So you can't even really take that literally. And them man, they were savvy back then. You see that music beef that they done, it's what man is doing now. Yeah, but it got blown out of proportion, bro. Like them diehard fans,
they went mad. They went mad. Cause we was really fanning. Them days they were really fanning.
Like how we're on the topic now, current affairs, Puffy situation, conspiracy theories. What do you feel? Do you feel like it was a thing where my man was involved with Biggie and Pop situation?
Oh, on that
You know
vibe.
what? But you got to look at something, yeah. If an event happens, and then somebody gets a big boost from this event happening, you got to kind of look at things in that.
Like who benefited from it?
Who benefited?
So you feel like Puffy benefited from?
Right, you see Bad Boy. You see Bad Boy, the label and everything, yeah. Other than Puffy, who else benefited?
No one, bro.
Let me
Black Rob dead.
Yeah.
Let me throw a spanner in the works as well.
His list of is
Craig
crazy.
David.
No,
Craig Mack. Sorry, my bad.
Let me throw a spanner in the work as
Beer
well.
with them, blood.
You know, Diddy's got like he had Biggie's publishing as well.
Yeah.
You know, like had his publishing as
They're
well.
saying Biggie was gonna cut loose.
That's why Junior Mafia. Biggie was on Junior Mafia because he could have his publishing in it. I'm not saying no.
Yeah, that's what they said, though, isn't it?
Putting it out there.
Yeah. So in that sense, like
It's funny though when someone dies, they're like, he was gonna leave the label. They said the same with Pac. They always say, do you know what I mean? Anyone
But I
that
feel
dies,
like there's truth in both of them stories,
me too,
though.
still.
Because what a man was saying, man saying Biggie was seeing too much like of what we're seeing in the media now about my man, and he's ready to cut to do his thing. I ain't about that like that. And then obviously, because you want cut and you know too much, you've seen too much, and that's too early.
I don't trust Biggie.
The world weren't like how it is now, where
saying something, you know?
reason,
I don't trust
the
Biggie,
world
man.
weren't like that
I
then,
don't
bro.
trust
Them
Biggie.
thing there was kind of myths.
I'm not gonna lie.
Get where I'm
Do you know
coming
what?
from.
I'd put it on the record. I don't trust
But you know what the
Biggie.
maddest thing is though, because like I said, them day there when Biggie
No,
was
Biggie
going,
was moving. Sorry, I
Yeah.
don't cut you. Let me finish. I said that to say this,
Yeah.
Have you seen the video with Busta Rhymes, Biggie, and what's the right word for the person?
well, the alphabet person.
Yeah. In the
Mad.
video,
I was about to-
jumping out
Bro,
the
but you know
bed
what's
and
mad?
they're
You know what's
fighting
mad?
over it. And
Bro,
it's in
I'ma
the
say
toilet,
this,
in
I'ma
the
say
urinal,
this.
standing up, and everyone can see, but they all
Bro,
want it. It's
but you know
weird,
the
bruv.
maddest thing though. That's why you have to see that what's going on now because
Deep, you know.
them
It's
day,
It was
they-
in man's face,
them
but
day,
we're
them
oblivious.
day, them day that I was big and the videos they had that gloss and all that.
I was oblivious
When I looked
to it,
at
bro.
flipping what's that? It was all a dream. Juicy, yeah.
Whatever video
There's all
it was,
there's
she's in the back.
an
She's in the
alphabet
back.
person.
Yeah, but it's the same. I think it's
Mad.
the same thing or whatever. But
But no, Biggie's my rapper. I don't think Biggie put that in there. I think
yeah,
Bro,
of course.
when he says all a dream,
put
and
that
he
in
wakes
there.
up, he wakes up in the bed with.
Yeah, I know as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, it's a bit mad still.
It's mental, bro.
It's a bit mad still.
So from that, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of techie. So it's like, would you believe in it?
Yeah, bro.
So-
And like I said, that was put there subtly because it took later on for you to see that in the video. We were watching.
Bro,
How
I
many
was
times
watching
have you
that from
watched
the
that video,
90s,
blood?
bro, and I didn't even
Bro,
realize
I've
that,
watched them
bro.
videos big time. I never see them.
It was
thing
like
there.
I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago. The first video came out highlighting this character, and I looked at it. I said,
mad.
nah, this is bullshit. And then there was another video come out,
That
and
he
it's
was
like,
in.
and then like, yo, that's bullshit. And then the next video come out and saying it's the same thing. When you're watching the video and there's a gal in the toilet taking a piss.
Yeah.
Like you're not thinking. No
You're
one's
not black,
thinking.
you're not-
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you
a man. You're just
yeah,
thinking.
no,
Nah,
you're
this
not.
was
No, you're not.
some comedy
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
or whatever.
yeah, like
but
I
it was
get.
literally the same thing. There pissing with two men
Stood up.
beside. Like
Yeah.
so, it's like.
Yeah, it's a mad thing,
How
man.
much more can they show you, our God? Sorry, bro, but you know we can't. We can't.
Yeah.
It's not really about trusting artists, and
Do you know the
that ain't about it.
You know the
So
mad
it's like
thing?
even when I told that story about Tupac, it come to show the kind of grip that this type of thing had on my mind. Like not intentionally, not like I was like, I'll fight them for Tupac.
What, so
but
imagine the control that he had on people over there.
Bro, but you know what? I see an old video of Tupac.
That's why they'll rub
And-
him
and it
out,
was-
because
it
he
was-
could control
it was
people.
a
you
bit-
want to rub him out now?
Nah, I'm just saying.
Oh, what? It
I
was
saw-
looking a bit feminine
he-
or something. That's what they say. He was a
No,
young
not what
man.
they say. That's what I saw, blood. He was all moving a bit.
The nose ring, I never ever
but-
understand that with
right, like, have you
anyone.
seen this
Even
thing?
though that was fashion, I never.
But have
you
you
know
seen
what?
the
In the
thing, though,
90s,
like,
the nose
wait, have you
thing,
seen the
people
Tupac
always
thing when
cool.
he's talking and he's all
Nah,
It's just
fruit.
like-
yeah,
Zesty.
but like I want. Do you know what? Yeah,
Blood, he was.
I'm not.
I've
I'm
never
not gonna
seen him
say.
move like that.
I don't think it was zesty.
He was mad, bro.
Swear
Like,
to me.
he was a young boy, and he's just talking kind of softly.
It just
Bro,
when he's
bro.
around Jada and them thing then.
Yeah,
That era.
yeah, that
When
era,
he's
like,
getting to college with her. and
yeah,
that.
whatever.
Have you seen that girl that come up saying that she's Tupac and Jada's youth?
You know what? There's bare mad girl, you know, like that.
But you know when you're looking at it, it's
Yeah, I
like,
know.
right,
But
this
there's been
AI.
bare of them. OJ Simpson's son. There's been bare of them coming out saying that they're the real daughter of this one, the real daughter of that one, rare. But a lot of it looks like mental health. Yeah, you know what I mean. A lot of it looks like mental health.
I've never watched this, but I've seen it
For
about.
some reason, people with mental health, some of them just fixate on one. They just see someone They fixate on them and that's that. They build a whole thing around that one person.
And you know the thing.
Like I've even had it happen to me. Do you know what I mean? So
like 26.
Yeah,
someone
quite
just,
young.
That's like
someone
9
just
years
mad will just
from that.
bump into you on the social media, whatever, and become fixated with you, and you're that person. They'll say anything. That's my real dad. That's my husband. That's my, or he did this to me. He did that to me, or whatever. You gotta be careful. Nothing. The thing is, yeah, a lot of crazy people got. I shouldn't say crazy.
Bro,
a lot of people.
Quarter of a million views and 200 subscribers. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never. That what Tupac could do.
Yeah.
mental.
Man just looked at the views. Man just said, yeah. But like, you see what I mean? Like, he's like a young youth kind of. I'm not sure what that is. That's
I need to have to actually watch it. I couldn't.
Like I said, my only thing, like
it was a bit feminine though.
He was like I said, he was 17 there. He was 26 when he died. So in 9 years, and we've got to look at certain things after Juice. That's when you see.
He took on the role, innit?
They said he didn't get out of the Bishop role.
He didn't, man. He didn't.
They say he was stuck in it.
Bad boy role, though, you know.
The same with that. What's the other guy? Is it Keith Ledger?
Yeah, Heath
Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
Sorry. Yeah. I heard.
I'm not sure what they were trying to say with that. He took. So what? You're playing the Joker so much that you've taken sleeping stuff. What are you? What happened to the brother? What are they saying?
I heard he was moving mad, like the Joker, like he was stuck in character. That's what they say.
There's
the laugh and beer mannerisms and everything.
I think it's is it like Samuel Jackson? I think does the same. I feel like I would do that. I'm into that. Like, as in, if we got a role where I'm beefing you. In fact, I have done that in a little short film. If we got a role where I'm beefing you, don't try to chat to me on lunch break and we're all friendly. Get me.
That's part of
you go there, we'll just carry it on, innit? Dickhead, right? I'll see you tomorrow. Like, I see you in the queue, dickhead, right? And we'll just carry it on and keep that energy so that you can translate into. Do you know what I mean? I get that, but man got stuck and.
Bro, I never liked Samuel Jackson for maybe like a year after I saw Django.
Yeah. He played it so well.
Part, bro.
But I don't want to see his face.
Bro, I ain't like you for around a year, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro.
It's when man gets shot and he does some cry like, and he looks proper distraught.
Yeah.
He's crying over the slave master like,
Bro, it's a pop of champagne for that, blood.
Yeah, Samuel Jackson's a bad boy still.
But you know what? The amount of roles he's played. My thing is, with the acting thing, it's a deep thing because you actually have to be in a role. And you know when actors go into so many different, but when they go into so many different roles, that must have some effect on your mental.
You must do, blood.
Because you have to. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad to give that emotion.
We say Will Smith linked DJ AG the other day.
Yeah, I see that still.
You know what Mummy said, didn't it?
What's that?
If you ain't got nothing good to say, bro. Sometimes I'm trying to learn because
what was you about to say, bro?
Bro, you see me. Sometimes,
I saw the look in your face. It's like you didn't want to hear it.
Nah, it's not even that, Fire. It's just like you brought it up. Have to be real. Man, there's something I'm not feeling about the whole thing. I just be real.
What about Will pulling up or about AG?
All of it. I ain't really in love with all of it. Like, I don't know what it is. There's a vibration.
Same, I agree. It doesn't captivate me.
I don't know
but
what
I like what he's doing.
Yeah.
I love what he's doing. Do you get me?
But I mean, I'd like to say I love what he's doing, but I'm never that gassed.
Are you saying
the
rise was too meteoric?
No, I'm just saying that I ain't that gassed. Like, I see man playing tunes and rare and people jumping on, and even artists that I like, and I just never really liked it.
I was gassed for seeing Mike JLC rap the other day.
I was more gassed for Mike JLC rather than the performance or whatever. I just fuck with Mike.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Big up
I
Mike.
fuck with Grumpy Mike. You get me? That's my dog. Yeah, I love it when even his bars. It's just always reminding you lot are dickheads. We need Mike JLC to remind these little dickheads. Yeah.
He's not conforming.
All these little dickheads. You think I give a fuck about rap? That's Mike's style, and I love it. I love Mike for Mike. You get me? But Will Smith, we being real, bruv. Are we gonna be real? Alright.
I think it's a big deal, for my man to pull up to my man's platform.
Of course it is.
Hence why I mentioned it.
No, of course it's a big deal.
Do you get me?
Of course it's a big deal. I'm not saying it in a big deal. But
he's been pulling in
Will Smith rolling up Botox Will Smith, who's got these psycho eyes. I don't know what they've got him on. But I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. And he's like, hey, and Will Smith starts looking more and more evil. And ever since that slap, where he slapped Chris Rock, he just starts looking more and more evil to me, like an evil man trying to look like he's happy.
You don't like him.
I got no problem with Will Smith. I think he's a good actor. I like his films. No, I got no issue. I just think when I look at him,
Jedi don't like Will Smith.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
They look evil to me.
I've seen a change in Will Smith.
He just looked
What
dark to me.
you saying? He's a clone.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, but his vibrations.
Yeah, I've seen a change.
So why man not say the same about Gucci then?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I've seen a change. Yeah, these are two different Gucci.
Yeah, why man not say that about
I'd
Gucci?
say
man?
different Gucci.
I say that
two different Gucci still.
Yeah, but like,
Two different
no
Guccis.
offense, but fuck Gucci, man. He's not my artist. I don't listen to Gucci. I don't give a fuck. I never cared. But yeah, I saw that. I think that he looked a bit different and act a bit different. Gucci.
Yeah.
But Will Smith, he came on and he sang Men in Black, and I just was like, it ain't for me. I don't feel the nostalgia. Like, oh my god, I love this tune. It's a
You know the nostalgia tune that he's got for me personally. You remember that tune, Summertime?
Summertime, yeah.
That tune was bad.
Yeah.
That was blazing from
Yeah.
my block all the way through summer.
He
in the
actually
90s, bro.
admitted. He actually admitted on it that he took when he was writing it. He was trying to sound like Rakim.
Bro, that tune was a vibe,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
When
But
I was
yeah,
growing up,
it was.
that
Yeah,
tune
big him
there,
up.
like you said, yeah, you
Big him up.
Proper.
I even like the Men in Black tune. I got nothing against him.
Your torches on it.
Yeah.
no way.
I even like the Men in Black tune. You get me? I like Men in Black films for the
Love,
kids,
bro.
whatever, but I don't know. There's something about Will Smith the whole Smith, it's a bit sinister. There's something there. So he pulled up to AG and it's like, yeah, I did the Men in Black, I came. You just look weird. I don't know. Dyed hair, your hair's all dyed, your beard's all dyed, you got makeup on your face, your skin's looking all tight where you're doing Botox and you're doing plastic surgery, bruv. You're well out of the realms but you're here to try and connect with the people. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it, man. I want to see
can
some
understand.
real artists.
It was a bit
with
weird
real,
to me though. Still.
Real
It was
heart and
weird
real
to me.
soul.
'Cause
There's too many good artists. Will Smith, you're
what-
not a good
what-
artist,
Is
bro.
he doing something else over here?
Why you got pulled up to DJ AG?
No, that's what I'm gonna say. Is he doing something else
Yeah, of
over
course
here?
you are. And like, what am I?
Yeah, probably, but
Feeding off us again.
Do you remember how
Love to feed off
Westwood
us.
used to have it? So as Busta Rhymes, anyone drop in,
Yeah.
they go forward over
Do you know-
there.
I was
Yeah,
gonna-
yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna bring that up.
Gate,
Yeah, you're right,
it's
you're right,
my
yeah,
man's
yeah.
No,
back,
because like I said, I remember
You're right,
when
it's
Biggie
that.
come over here. Yeah, I went to the Hammersmith Apollo. I watched that. That was Biggie, Craig Mack, and Puffy on there. And then when Westwood brought Biggie over, I'm standing in Club UN, and Biggie's like where the camera is.
You see what I'm saying?
Standing there, him and
Normal.
the seats. Yeah, normal. Just sitting there. I was like, right, that's that close to Biggie. And he brought over Jay-Z, Foxy Brown, bare people still.
Yeah, I remember the
No,
carnival.
Westwood.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember when Foxy was over here, when she came over, that Touch Me, Tease Me,
Yeah,
Nutty
yeah.
Professor
Yeah.
soundtrack,
Yeah.
and she come for Carnival.
I
Was it
remember,
that
yeah,
era
she,
there?
Yeah, that
she,
one,
yeah,
that one.
she came carnival.
went to that
Buster
It
came
was
carnival.
That Carnival was a
Used to
nice
be
carnival.
like-
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
Buster,
you're right,
Buster,
yeah, you're right.
and Buster was wilding.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get me?
Yeah.
Under the Westway tent. Well, that used to be
Yeah,
West.
I remember
That used to
them
be
times.
Westwood, didn't
Yeah.
it?
Used to be Westwood. Yeah.
And then the man them gassed it. Oh, gas! Do you remember the
Yeah,
days?
yeah, of
Gas,
course.
gas.
That
Someone's
was
gassed it.
that was normal growing up, man. The
Yeah,
jungle
yeah.
is always getting gas.
Gas. You get me? That was a bad carnival, and you know what? That carnival was
Was
mad.
the gas real back then? Was
Yeah,
it?
Yeah, CS gas, bro.
CS gas. But people just shout it out anyway. People just run. Gas.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was actually real gas.
Once your nose start burning, your eyes start watering, you know
It
it's
was
the
real
thing.
gas.
Yeah, it was
And the
gas.
more you scratch it, the more it happens.
So what? Why am I gassing? What are we gassing?
I don't
Bro,
understand.
this foolishness,
That's-
bro.
Either
It's just
for a
thing.
joke, for a doubt, or
You know,
they gas
you know
the
the
man.
bad youths, no
Yeah.
behaviour, they get a kick out.
Oh, just
Yeah,
gassing.
yeah.
They
Gas,
used to do it in
gas
the
and
rave,
run,
done the
yeah.
dance.
Gas, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, no,
Everyone start
gas,
coughing.
gas,
Yeah,
gas,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
remember,
It was
but I never
Oh, it's
come
cool.
across the gas. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
heard
yeah.
gas and had to
Yeah,
move
just
off.
gas, gas,
But
gas.
you see, when we was growing up, the youth that was doing it, we grew up with him. We knew him,
Yeah.
gas man,
Yeah.
from the ends.
Yeah.
You get me? So when you see him, he'll give you the little wink like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, let's
You
go.
get me?
Hey.
Bit of gal coming,
Yeah,
screaming,
madness.
Yeah, madness, stampeding.
It was mad.
Yeah,
The
I
maddest
promise
thing I
you.
see, Peckham.
Promise you.
Are
Man
you,
used to just say
are
gas,
you,
the
there
gas
was a
thing
girl
is
that
gas.
was like always cheeky. Yeah, I'm not gonna say her name. She was always cheeky to the man them or whatever. Like always rude and acting like she was a fat man. And one day, I can't remember how a man got her in this letterbox, in his phone box. I think that she was in the phone box. And back in the days, there used to be a thing where you kick the corner of the phone box door, and the door gets stuck. So you're stuck in it. Do you remember them ones there? So man's kicked the corner of the phone box ring. She's in there stuck. A man's gone under and sprayed gas in there.
Oh, that's
trapped in there, bro.
That's fuckery.
You know, I'm running and laughing. I'm thinking,
Why
no,
you
this
do
is
that
cool.
for, lad?
Like, work me. Yo, I was fucking cracking up, bruv. We were cold youngsters, man. You get me? Yeah, rude gal. She just got a little gas up. You get me? Yeah. He just did a little. You get? Chat to him there. CS gas, not no joke, you know. Wicked. So what you lot saying in the chats, man? We're gonna wrap this up, man. I think we're gonna wrap this. Big up Chemo, big up D-So Light. You lot are cracking up listening to us, man. That's part of getting older. Don't worry, we're soon gonna get your comments up on the screen so that you know people be able to watch. People able to watch live and interact with you, man. We're just building up. But yeah, man, we say let's go for one last spin, man. Just in case anyone got anything left. Yeah, I bigged them up already. Big them up.
Rocks,
yeah, they can do still. Big up the super chat gang. If you want to show some love, feel free. PayPal link in description. Join the Patreon. Patreon.com/Triluminati for exclusive and early bird releases. Follow us on social media. Yeah. Make sure you follow Dirty Woke on Instagram, DIRTYWOKE, and follow Jedi Online _. Follow Mage Viso and Mage Viso Beats. Follow Dollar Official with an E. Dollar with an E, Dollar Official, and follow Fire Bars _finesse. Get me? Or finessing.
Finessing, bro.
Finessing. Sorry, my brother.
Go check out who's the hardest _.
Yeah. And do all of that. All that.
Yeah, right, love it, man. They said you're doing bits, man.
Big up, man. Big up. All right. One last one, yeah? Squeeze and breeze. Yo. I'm gonna fucking duck. Yo, I'm gonna spurt and splurt. Yo, let me do my work. Yo, yeah. All right, let me do my work. Yo, it's working. I got the hot gal squirting. I ain't sitting in my yard and just jerking. For certain, yo, we gotta get it perking. We gotta get it percolating. Get the money circulating. Yeah, it's worth the waiting. We just birthed the great things. Yeah, birthed the greatness. Sorry for the lateness. We were just busy. Yeah, I get fizzy. It's Red Pill Trilly. Yeah, I'm in the middle of the city. It's nothing pretty, it's always gritty, it's grimy. Yeah, it's deep, dirty and slimy.
They finish, it could be untimely.
Hey.
Yo, don't try me. Keep it going on. Spit these flows and move this flip slimy. I'm a rap microphones, my wine beat. On the top of the mountain, 20/20 vision like Falcon. Standing on the top of the mountain, I'm shouting. With that skill you ain't doubting. I kill at will. With more skill than Brazil, cause this man will kill. Spin it like a windmill. Then I infiltrate. Hit you with these flows, contemplate. I translocate and I time date. Move with these flows and aim for your chest plate. It's northwest, mate, we getting northwesty. Don't try to test me. I move blessy, don't stress me. My microphone check, mic check, 1, 2, mic check.
And while he's getting northwesty, me I'm getting southy. Shut your mouth, don't get mouthy. Nothing but real niggas around me. Nothing but angels and gods surround me. Looking down proudly, yo. Glad you found me, cause I was lost. Cost to be the boss. I don't give a toss. Yeah, we smoke weed the same colour as moss. This ain't Luther Vandross, it's Jeds. Never fuck a girl on the reds. I get head on the edge of the bed and then I fled. Don't be misled. Like Cool in the gang, I'll come through with a tool and a blam.
Blam. This is the way that I bang. Grab the microphone in the left hand or the right hand. I'm the right man, I'm a tight end. This clash of the titan exciting. Flows enticing. Yo, so I'm multiplying. Hit you with these flows, I'm flying. Niggas know this real, I'm not lying.
Hey.
I take flight, then I take off. Take your face off, take your brakes off.
Never been a liar. I'm like Kevin Gates cause I never get tired. I've never been fired cause I don't get a job. I work for myself. I go to the gym, I work on my health. Yo, plus I got the work on the shelf. I will go berserk on the elf and a foot soldier. Get grimy on a goblin, I'm mobbing. Yeah, I come through and I'm just swabbing. Looking for real evidence. Yo, it's irrelevant. Run up in the elephant, roll up in my element. Yo, I'm in the corner of a room like an elephant. Yo.
Mad man. The last one,
yeah? Alright, man.
Yo, this is the last one. It's the last one. It's kind of powerful, like the world was ending just with the last gun. I'm a shogun assassin. Cut the beat down to a fraction, check the caption. Mad things happen when Major starts rapping and transacting. Hit you with his flows and his satisfaction. To the highest degree, seeing them. They be high in the sky, moving like helium. I ain't feeling them, I ain't feeling them. This is what I did, real stuff, revealing them. Truth from the top of the dome. Spit this rap flows, this words written on words like a poem. You get stoned, I'm a king on the throne, spinning like cyclone. Boy, check your tone.
Yeah,
what's your tone?
It's coming like a stoner. Yo, I stay on my own, I'm a loner. Gal want phone, she want jump on the boner. I told her before, smell the aroma of a hustler. Yo,
watch when I touch ya.
I never been a buster.
Cold like Russia.
When I rush ya,
then I put the structure.
Hey,
understand the blade might cut ya, might touch ya.
Then I put my weed in the crusher. Never been a grinder, yo.
Grinder, must remind you I'm a top rhymer. Shoot you like ghosts, like Slimer. Hit you with the flows, check the finder.
Climb up the spout like a spider. I'm looking for a real G, a real rider, a real Bonnie, but not blue. Cause she's a porn star and she's on Woo. She's looking for a 2,000 man. I'm like, yo, 2,000, damn. What's the plan? 2,000 man in your crutches. Yo, there's no way you can Kotch, bitch.
Yo, you know how that go. Bonnie blue, like, what new to say she's a hoe?
And she
no, she got flash like photo. Many men on her was a combo.
And she don't want no food, no sleep, only man. The first porn star to get banned from OnlyFans. For being too porny, this ain't even corny. Yo,
Sky got stormy.
Stormy, hey.
Open up the clouds, let the Lord see.
Some type of girl could never allure me. Yo, listen, it's a different story, a different chapter. Yo, it's the end of the world. Looking for a different raptor. A different rapture. You will get fractured, captured, sent in a back, yo. Flip you like a spatula, bite you up like Dracula. Yeah, it's spectacular. Check the vernacular. Anywhere we go, we're just rolling like a tractor. Yo, remember that tune Tractor? That was a wax.
Rackstar. It moving like a tractor. Moving like a tractor. I'm like a mad reactor when I capture. Put the right hand to your face, might slap ya.
Slap ya.
When I catch the chapter after chapter. I might get the fly chickens, mash her on a day-to-day basis. The limelight will never changes. My flow's dangerous. They call me Majorous.
A Majorelli. Yo, please turn the page already. It's danger.
Danger.
Hey,
going on? What's the radar?
I feel like one last beat. One last beat. Yeah. That one was all like high tech and that. I love that one though. You got this 80 things down to a pat. That goes with the other tune that I said it's kind of 80s. All right, man. You get what you're getting. You get what you're getting. Everything is left on the rhythm. Yo, yeah, it's Jeds and I'm spitting. Sometimes I think they would. Yo. I probably died in prison and didn't realize. Yo, this is a real life. Yo, we don't tell real lies. Yo, real eyes recognize real lies. I'm looking into your eyes and I don't see real. I don't know how you feel. But listen, this is Red Pill Chill, let me go in. I spit a little freestyle, a poem. This is for the real ones, the Goyim, the Goyim, and the Gentiles. I come through, percentile. It's up in the 80s. Yo, I'm rolling with the shadies, rolling with the crazies. Yo, jumping out Mercedes. I'm on some fuck you, pay me. Mad dog rabies. Scratchy like rabies. I mean scratchy like scabies or eczema. Yo, it's real. Check the texture.
Fight. Let me hit the fight on this guy. Let me hit the fight.
The fire.
Fire in your eyes.
We want the fire.
Realize I still recognize.
Say we want the fire.
It's just the real we divide.
You want the fire.
We can fly your brain to the skies.
You want the fire, or you want the flame. You want to get burned or drown in the rain. You want the joy, or do you want the pain? Do you want something new, or do you want the same?
Yo, it takes to the aim. Aim for your leg and now your lane. Now I might sustain, ride the track like a train. Still it's insane, blow the beat away, slow like a hurricane. Hurry your brain, it's so deep, so I take aim when you catch that. When I keep it going on, you know the rap's fat.
Hey.
Come back, they get slapped for chat back.
Chat back, I'm old school like the Rat Pack.
Rat Pack, catch that.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Junior.
I come through and I just ruin ya.
Ruin ya.
You and your.
You and your, check the maneuver. My shoe, yeah, they get sucked like a Hoover. This is what I do to her. Anybody know I got this flow and I shoot her.
Back to the future.
Back to the future. We
Moving super duper.
Super duper.
Pick it up like poop scooper. You will need booper, cause the NHS ain't saving you. Yo, what you did?
Yeah, we're winners, not a loser.
Never been a loser.
Transparent, so we see it through ya.
Through ya, hit you with the shooter.
This is what we do, ta.
Yeah, I got the roots like maneuver.
Maneuver, keep it going on, cause we move her.
Your girl said I do it nice and smoother.
When we did it smoother, we don't lose her.
On her back like a loofah.
So technical, we might all confuse her.
Yeah, see my face through the computer.
And this is what we do it duper.
Recruit.
Yeah,
brother.
These two black to black.
Yeah.
Ways that are just.
Yeah.
It's mad, you know.
Just playing around, man. But yeah.
Yeah,
Kotch
that was
and
another
Flizzo.
one, man. Like I said.
We tried to stretch it out for you, lot, because these lot are bar greedy. They don't care what we're saying. They just want to hear some bars. So we tried to give you some extras.
No,
but like I said, it's hot. It's a Thursday night, and the artists them need to rest now.
No, but you know, I
Yeah,
want to thank both you, Dollar, and both you, Firebar. I'm telling you, man. Like I said, we trying to build something here, and
appreciate you, man.
Give us some strength. You see me? So,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Any time that people put their private stuff apart and come and support. Just know, support goes both ways. You lot are both going with things. I try to act like I don't know who you are, but still, Candy done show us tunes, and you get me. You know where I even played your tune on my live stream, but these lot ain't gonna know. These lot ain't gonna remember. But maybe a year ago, I'm not sure. Yeah, you done a tune. It was you, Candy, and Queenie.
Yeah, in it.
Yeah. That's it. Trust me. What's the reaction for that tune? How's that going? Is that still buzzing around?
It was good, man. It was good. I could have put more energy into it. I think
into what? Promoting it?
Yeah,
pushing
promoting it. And I think I overcomplicated the structure of the song. Like in my brain, I thought this structure was gonna work, but maybe I should have just.
Nah, I think the tune was a banger, man. The tune was a banger, man.
I missed somewhere on it, man.
Something that you,
something weren't right.
Something you never connected.
But it was a good project.
So, are you a perfectionist? Are you happy with anything? Do you ever look back and think?
No, I get to points where I'm over. Do you know what it is? You're saying you're asking, am I a perfectionist? I work until I'm excited about what I've
What
produced.
you've done, like, yo, I'm feeling this.
Yeah. So I don't know.
No, but you know what? But that's a good way to do it. But as I said, somebody who receives the music, I ain't heard nothing you done that I ain't feeling still. Just being real with you there still.
Big up, Donna. You definitely got a new fan, and you probably got new fans here. Same with Firebars. Get me?
Thank you.
We've given you the socials. I'm gonna try and remember to put these down in the description so you lot can find these lot, find all of us. Get me? As always, none of this would be possible without Mage on the ones. I mean Maverick on the ones and twos. Maverick, you have to get the special clap.
Big up.
Setting up from like 5 o'clock and that. You get me? So big him up. And big up to you lot tuned in on Jedi Online. I appreciate all you lot in the chat, sending your good energy, good comments, supporting. Tell a friend to tell a friend, let them know. Look out for the freestyle snippets that'll be out throughout the week and whatever. And also, if there's anything that you want to suggest you'd like to see in a show, you want to see it evolve or us have a certain segment, you know what? There's a segment that we done, but we never done last week. And I want to quickly do it real quick, right? Just quickly, can you give me an artist of the week? Like what we do, even if I get a new artist in here, I ask him to tell me a new artist that he thinks is cold. You get me?
Where does it? Anywhere in the world?
Anywhere. Just tell me any artist that you've seen or you've heard recently and you thought, right, he's cold. Or she's cold. Yeah. You got one? You know you can't big up Broski, so where we going now?
Big up Cammy anyway, you there. But anyway, I'm gonna big up Jay Had a Dream.
Jay I Had a Dream.
Jay
I Had a Dream.
Jay
Had a Dream. She does a bit of Grammy. Yeah.
I saw, and the thing is, I saw her. When I went Sidewinder, I saw her. So big up Jay Had a Dream.
You showed me about her like 2 years ago.
That's sure it was. So that's not artist of the week then, is it?
Nah, it don't matter.
I'm gonna big up Jay Had a Dream. Yeah.
Okay, Mav's agreeing. He's like, yeah, he knows about her. She's hard. She's cool. She's cool. Yeah, I've heard her doing all sorts of grime, drum and bass, kind of.
She's got a good vibe about her, good energy.
I'm with that, the way she
As I said, big up Cammy, anyway you're there. Yeah.
So we say, you done your research?
Nah, you know what? I was just making sure I could plug this artist in properly. So I just checking on the Instagram. What you look out for 18K.
18K.
Yeah, on Instagram it's Blizzard 18K.
Okay.
Blizzard 18K.
Yeah, he's one to watch for, and he's from the quarters as well, mate. So
yeah,
he's one
all
to
right.
watch
So
for
you're
still.
done.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some work with him.
Right,
I don't want to be greedy, but big up Clary as well. Clary.
No, one artist at a time.
All right, sorry.
And she was your artist last year. She was your artist last
week.
week.
I'm just, you know what I mean?
Big her up though.
Supporting, man.
Let's get her on the show because she's cold. She needs to come over from.
Well,
she's to come over, man.
Yeah, we go.
Come over. We need to arrange to get her over from Birmingham because she's cold. She's.
What you saying, Dollar?
You's not all gone British. Big up Sincerely Keen, man. Big up Sincerely Keen. Big up Candy Gold. Who else am I missing? Damper. There's Damper from South London.
Yeah, big up Damper. That's my little bro still.
Oh, Damper.
Yeah, there's only one Damper.
I thought just one artist.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he is. It's being greedy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't say no more though, cause I know you got like 4 more.
I feel bad now.
Yeah, he broke the rules.
Sorry.
He's a rule breaker though. Still, I see what he's going on with.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
What artist am I gonna say? Who am I gonna say? I just had a name, you know. Just had a name. I don't know. I might have to. Who's the artist that I was gonna say? Damn.
Just soon get it, man.
Well, they said that there's apparently if you close your eyes and take your right hand and tap the 5.
Yeah, it didn't work. Malfunction.
This is I saw this. Yeah, you talk for a minute. Let me think, man. Talk for a minute.
Well.
Real time, boy.
But as I said, man, the show today, we got to that time. It's ticking down for the time for you to say which artist it is. But the same, we're going to be here once again, the same place, same time next week with 2 more fire artists as well. And we're just going to keep the momentum going, man. Because consistency is where it is at. Do you know what I mean? Jedi still, you can see him. He still can't think of the person, you know what I mean? Probably put it in the credits, innit? Could have put it in the credits?
Nah, because, you know, like, there was an artist that I actually had selected to shout out. I could think of bare other artists, but there was one that I'd selected to shout out. Hence why I brought it back up. And the names just totally disappeared. That's strange. But next week, you get your shout out. But this week, I'm going to big up. Who am I going to big up? There's so many dope artists to big up. Trust me. I know I'm surrounded by them. I'm gonna go with Chevelle. True, she's got a tune. Chevelle Anderson. I'm gonna go with Chevelle Anderson this week. But like, obviously, you know, that's my chargy. So, like, I feel like, you know, I'm slightly cheating. But Chevelle's got a tune called Money Afimek that came out, I think, last week or the week before. So go and check that out. Chevelle Anderson, Shelly Shebs. You get me? Money Afimek. Big her up. That's my sister. So I'm a big her up. And all the other artists I know, it's love, man. I'm just trying to be genuine. I didn't want to pull out false names, but so go. So yeah, man, that was this week's Kotch and Flow. Let me know if you liked it. Please leave a comment.
Yeah.
You know, thank you for kotching with us, flowing with us. Remember, practice your freestyles. You know, play an instrumental when you're driving, when you drop the kids off.
Them bars,
play an instrumental,
yeah.
Sing, rap, make up silly flows. It's therapeutic. It unlocks your creativity. I'm saying a freestyle a day keeps the psychiatrist away. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
And make sure that all your swag and style stays. So yeah, even man them that don't normally freestyle, you're like, I'll just rap and rare. You can see Finesse is doing it, Jeds is doing it. You can see Dollars doing it. Like, I'm not gonna mention Mage because he just does this for joke. Do you know what I mean? But us three, we're doing it. Do it, man. Freestyle, man. It's part of your creative foundation as an artist to just be able to just improv. And just come up, you get me, and loosen up and break the restrictions of, this is going to sound dumb, or let me not say this is, trust me.
Yeah, trust me.
You get better.
Yeah.
You see me, I be improving. So yeah, just keep doing it, man. Engage that muscle. And also it's good for your vocabulary. Because you find yourself rhyming basic words and thinking, nah, I can do better than this. And you up your thing and switch it around and there's a word there, but you're like, nah, I don't want that word. Because that word's too easy.
And then when you get to that other word that you find, opens up another avenue, you know what I mean? So you got more, you know what I mean, tricks in your bowl still.
So yeah, man, I do love a good freestyle. I didn't take my advice. I ain't freestyled this week like on my own, but I'm gonna actually start doing it. But yeah, man, so that's it, man. We're at the end of the show. Anyone that you lot want to shout out, anything that you want to say, anything, last thing you want to plug, make sure this is you lot's platform.
Watch out for Skill. Single dropping. Who Hype, Who Brock should be dropping next month. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dollar Official. Stay plugged in to everything I'm releasing. I got artists around me. I got good creatives around me. Follow me on Spotify, all the DSPs. Dollar Official, Dollar with an E. Big business.
Boom.
Yes, guys, go check Who's the Hardest. Check out the channel, like, subscribe, drop a comment. Tune in, lock in, and I hope you lot like it. I got back from vacation. I'm dropping that EP in the next few months. I'll keep you lot posted. So just check me out on the social media, and I'll keep you lot posted. I'm always dropping content and everything.
Yeah. You're busy.
And look out for Hush from Who's Around.
Okay,
that's just a hint. Hush.
Big up Who's Around anyway you're there.
Put that on your calendar, guys.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna say dropping.
I made you kind of your man spreading a lot right now. You know.
Sorry, man.
Get me like.
Anyway, Lord God, episode dropping tomorrow on Major Talent.
It's out, yeah. It's coming out tomorrow.
It's coming out tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna sit down and pre that one.
And then next week we got Man Like Dollars on the next week.
Book.
You know what I mean? We had a deep conversation on that. So
have you done it already?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you? None of the same questions come up. Not really.
Not really. Maybe
you tried to avoid them a bit, innit?
1 or 2.
1 or 2, but yeah, man. I'm logging into that though, man.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
the Major Talented ones is a I really enjoy that one. So
so we're gonna be doing that, and obviously bigger and better things with that. Obviously Kotch and Flow. You know what I mean? Just support people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And that's it, man.
Yeah,
Long-winded wrap up. But yeah, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Get me?
We out.
We've been wrapping up for the last 10 minutes. Get me? We're trying to hold these artists hostage. You know they want to go. Get me? But yeah, big up. Check us next week. Remember, Kotch and Flow once a week. Next week, I believe it's going to be on a Wednesday. Just a heads up.
Is it going to be Wednesday?
I believe next week is going to be a Wednesday.
Alright, cool.
Yeah? Because Maverick's going Glastonbury. I've been begging this brother, get me in the side door. I'll carry your records, your speakers, your whatever. My man's just playing me, you know. Like, I'm cramping his cool. You don't want the old dog about. You get me? Have you been Glasgow? I've never been, man.
I ain't been either, man.
How much is a Glasgow ticket?
That's when I wanted to go.
Okay.
Glasgow tickets are hundreds, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. But I heard, I spoke to someone today. They told me even the artists that are performing, their management have to get them a ticket for them to perform.
That's
it's not
nuts.
It's tight,
it's mad still.
That's
nuts,
nuts,
bro.
It's mad.
But yeah, at some point I'm gonna be Glasgow because I just want to vlog it. Man's cracking up. What was funny? What was funny?
We say you wearing your Wellingtons, yeah?
Lately.
Nah? Okay. I know Glastonbury to
It
be
gets
like,
muddy, innit?
Yeah, muddy.
Gets
thing,
muddy
yeah.
and more than muddy. Chat to your guy and say, what? You lot are joking anyway. Cool. I'll find myself in. Huh? They're laughing though. You're waiting for a response. You don't sound convinced. You don't want me to. You feel the energy, innit? Like, say nothing, man.
You know a man that texts
Yeah.
you, it's called.
When you see me on the sides with the tugs, them, yeah, we don't try and doff your cap or that. But yeah, big up, man. We out for real.
Yeah. Done.